Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday night. Welcome to the Wednesday Soirée. Um, Nothing too crazy tonight. We're just going to review some useless fun bag over there in Illinois and maybe a few other things. Man, I was just listening to a little bit of QB's breakdown. She's having a complete breakdown over there. What a crazy person. I tell you what. I'm going to play one of my favorite intro songs, and then we're going to get right into it. Again, this band is called Second Street Stranger. They hail from southwestern Pennsylvania. They no longer exist. Each of them are members of separate individual bands at this point, but classic, one of my favorites. Enjoy the tune, and we'll get right into it. Nothing more fun than pressing the wrong button right out the gate. How's everybody feeling out there? Hope you're well. Got a bunch of awesome people here. So good to see you guys. Yeah, like I was saying, I tuned into old Buzz, the big stalking, threatening failed drug dealer over there. Man, it's just terrible. She's a terrible person and such a fucking liar, dude. Everything she says is a lie. She's over there now. Well, Sydney showed my house on a thumbnail last week. Dude, are you so fucked up that you don't even realize that April 27th wasn't last week? Like, dude, what is wrong with you? God, I truly, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I'm so happy that I'm not like those people. It's really something special. It looks like Ninja Orchids was the first one here. She doesn't play. She's always the first one. Who else we got here with us? Bucci Main's in the house. What's up, Lisa? Lisa, good to see you. Little dumbass boy. I can't speak French. I just use soirée because it rhymes with Wednesday and it means a conversation or party. So here we are. Lisa's in the house. Nanny Sharon, good to see you. Kid McD says, hello, my fellow Okinawan. Well, I'm a Pittsburgher, but I did live in Okinawa for a while. Fucking love that place. Some of the best scuba diving in the world there, if you guys don't know. Smoking 71's in the house. Good to see you smoking. What's up, Headstones? I'll be listening. Last minute prep for tomorrow. Yes, Emmy starts back to work tomorrow. Full-time teacher. And that's what we like about her. She's a responsible human being that's actually a contributing factor, in society. I mean, I swear to God, the most striking thing of tuning in to the buzzer just for a second to listen to it, just to see what's going on. First of all, manic as fuck. So high on who knows what kind of drugs, dude. It's crazy. I said he showed my house last week. I had to check, and I was like, well, I'm certain it wasn't last week because I was traveling. So I looked, and there it was, April 27th. How long ago? What is it, September? It's September, Rebecca, you sloppy slopperton. And then there's B-Tim over there talking his little well, honestly, in my opinion, I don't think you did anything wrong, Queen Bee. Dude, there's nothing okay with saying you're driving by someone's house to threaten them. There are children in that house. She's a menacing, violent, stupid human being, B-Tim. And you are even worse because you support it. No Constitution. Something's up with that, dude, for sure. What's up, Smoking 71? Happy holidays. So good to see you. Lunatic Farmer. Hey, we're back in business. You like the railroad art? Yeah, I made that earlier today. I like it a lot too. Actually, I made it just about a half an hour ago. I do this procrastination thing. I think that most of us probably have down really well. But thankfully, I've been doing this for a year now, so it has become easier just to fucking throw it together. I always tell myself that I'm going to give more effort and, be ready the night before or be ready a few hours early. Yeah, good luck. Queen Bella, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Brittany Bell's in the house. Good evening, Grain. What's up, Marlena? Good to see you. I saw that Brittany's going live later. I wanted to have a night stream. You guys can probably hear the crickets out here. I'm on the back patio. Same deal. If the train goes by, I'll have to mute real quick, but it is what it is. Maybe another week before I can get into my apartment. They're replacing the carpet. I went to look at the place. I'm like, I don't know, bro. And he's like, yeah, you're right. What's up, Deb Mundorf? Good to see you. Great to be back in the Lemon Grove. Yes, indeed. Opal Sisk, welcome back. Let's see. The other day, I say it all the time, and it was months ago. Oh, look at you, white knighting for the buzzard. No, she specifically said last week. I mean, that's not the other day. The other day can be, a couple few, one of those type of situations. She said specifically last week. I'm not going to play her live stream that she's playing now because she is such an insane person and she'll just strike me. I'm never going to open that door for that pig ever again. I promise you that. What we're going to do is watch her live stream from earlier today. And it's the same shit. Rah, rah, rah. I'm a big tough girl. I'm a big tough person. You ain't shit, Queen Bee. You ain't shit. And all you're doing is stacking up more charges against your fucking already grossly grotesque criminal record. I guess no kids in the house this week, huh? Rah, rah, rah. What's up, Kansas City Chiefs for life? Good to see you. Hey, glad to catch you live. I've been in replay. I know, we've been missing you. All the people are here. Caught Truth Seekers live stream from earlier. Those cases are so tough for me to watch, I try to be at every one of Emmy's live streams. It's not always possible, and it's not always easy. Those cases are rough, man. Those cases are rough, but I'm so happy that people are covering them with with a heart. That's what we need instead of just, hey, how much money can I make off of this? And I'm happy to hear also, Tree Seeker, that you did get some birthday gifts. That makes me happy. Lisa says, I literally never listened to her, but listen for 5 minutes, and seriously, it was so many lies. She starts right off. She has a 25-minute garbage fucking intro, and then she just starts with a lie right off the bat. Yesterday's lie was, old Cindy over there, he's truth seeker, and he's sharing her fucking link because it's really him, and he's trying to steal from people. Shut your ashtray mouth up, dude. Nobody steals here. You just don't know what an honest person looks like, so you get confused and you just think they're like you. We ain't like you. Actually, nobody's like you. If you haven't had a chance to see Truth Seeker's live stream from earlier today, do yourself a favor. Same thing with Headstones. Both great live streams. Seems like everyone's having a difficult time with StreamYard. I don't use StreamYard, so that sucks, guys. Make the jump. Join me over here and restream. It seems to work perfectly fine for me every time. It is the paid version of Restream, but it's the lowest level. So I think it's like $16, $17 a month or something like that. And with the generosity of my channel, it's paid for. So it's no problem at all. Smoking Micah Parsons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Emmy, I know you'll be in and out. I know you're busy. I always feel better when you're here, though, because you see shit I don't see. I'm on top messages. Shit. Hey, what's up? I see Brittany J on my phone. I haven't gotten there on the computer yet. Let's go, Cowboys. Oh, lunatic. I think you're just fucking with me, right? This is some kind of... You're just fucking with me, right? And here I am using black and white colors like I'm an actual friggin' Cowboys fan. No way, dude. My coach would never make a decision like that. Let's see. Kansas City. I could deal with Kansas City. We don't have to play them that often in the AFC North, so I don't have to worry about them that much unless we get to the playoffs. Wake me up. Oh, God, she's going to get me to sing one day. I think you missed your window of opportunity whenever I was drinking. I'm sober now, so, I mean, the odds are less. I don't know. If I get the right strain of pot, I might. You never know. Keep trying, though. I mean, I love tenacity. What's up, Marie? Marie, you are tripping me out with your comments. I saw your email. Don't ever do that to me again. Nobody... I don't know how to do the hype. I tried to look to get some instructions. I just don't know. Truth Seeker, I will send you an email to tell you exactly how to do redirects. No problem. It's really actually simple if you know where to go. Lisa says, well, he was at work until 5:30, don't you know? You didn't get a notification? Oh, that's a bummer. I'd set it up there at least 30 minutes in advance. That's unfortunate. Hello. Neighbors out with the dog. Always out here. I know. Well, I'm on YouTube. That's my thing. Your dead I'd be scared to come out here at that dark. It's not scary out here. It's just the train noise is the problem. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Keena says, is that Green Day? I've been thinking about that song. It is Green Day. I was trying to find a song. I was trying to find an Iggy Pop song that I could play for my pal Zoots and Boots, but I couldn't find one that it's not going to slam me for copyright, so I couldn't do it. So I went with my old standard, Second Street Stranger. Let's see. Go Pack Go. Okay, so I love to have football fans here. I'm a true football fan. I love it. My buddy he has the best man cave basement for football games, and luckily the first game's an away game, which means he'll be home. The second game's at home, so he'll be at the game. Mr. Fancy Pants. I think tickets cost like fucking $300. It's a little too rich for my blood. Hey, but if there are any Pittsburghers in my chat or that listen to this and have season tickets, can't make it to a game, holler at your boy. That's basically the only way to get in the games if you don't pay full price. It's like there's legacy tickets, people that have tickets, forever. I honestly, at this point in life, I like to watch at home because I can actually see everything. I don't have to worry about some big barrel belly asshole spilling their beer on me or whatever. Plus, there's nothing worse than spending hundreds of dollars and having your team lose, doing the walk of shame. Kansas City. I'm trying to tell myself not to let this season give me anxiety. It never helps. I know. I just don't pay attention to anything. I pay attention to the draft, and then I watch a couple, a couple of the practices that they offer on YouTube, and then I just leave it there. I don't watch much of the press. They've been really hyping my team up. I know most of you guys don't give a shit about this, but hear me out. They've really been hyping my team up because they built up a team that is an actual contender this year, which is, good to see. Let's see, Lunatic says she stole 2 weeks of Pink Month. Bish made it personal. I know. You know what though, Lunatic? What she was trying to do was hurt my pocket. Where she knows I make a few bucks here, and it didn't. Everyone compensated for that with their generosity. So I made the same average that I always make, which is maybe 1% of what she makes. Probably not even 1% of what she makes. People like that crazy lying bullshit. Honesty. It doesn't sell as well. That's okay. I'm good with it. White knighting, the fuck you say? I'm fucking with you, Grain. Truth Seeker says, she said the same awful things about Jones, and yeah. She was trying to bring Narcos clips in this shit and blah, 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 blah. I haven't seen what Jones had to say. I just, we cover the same shit. I don't want her, opinion to influence mine. It is what it is. Still a member over there, even though I'm pretty sure, I don't know, whatever. She must not have gotten enough money for her birthday. Oh my God. I mean, geez, man, have you ever seen anyone that's so fucking greedy in your entire life? Like, it's wild. She was rewarded for threatening Brittany J. How do you get rewarded for that, man? Scratch him if you got him. Oh yeah, did you guys get your Powerball tickets? I got mine. About 45 minutes, we'll know if I'm a billionaire or not. Could you imagine? I got what I could afford. I got like 5 tickets with the doubler or whatever. I'm not I don't ever buy lottery tickets, but you tell me $1,300,000,000. I'm in. I went to the machine. They have tap pay. It was perfect. Good to see you, Brittany J. I hope you're well. I hear you're still, listen, it amazes me that they come at you so hard. And I'm the one that actually talks the real shit on them. I don't think they want this smoke. I don't think fucking fat, racist, crack-headed bitches want the smoke from me. I don't know why. I don't understand. It is what it is. I hope you're doing well, and fuck those motherfuckers. Let's see. Kansas City says, I do not like to be disturbed during my games. Me either. Wait, the sound is no good? Oh no, can you guys hear me? Check. Please tell me you can hear me. I've been talking my ass off right now. Can you hear me? That is the international sign for I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Can you guys not hear me? It looks fine on my part. Hey, yo. What's up, Crystal Langford? Good to see you. Okay, I just want to quickly get out of the way of the stuff with Laura earlier. You saw she put me in her title. We're not beefing. I think we're good. And I did watch bits and pieces of her live stream. Sound is fine. Okay, good. Freaking me out. I don't disagree with everything she has to say. What I was trying to say is that's not the conversation we were having. And so she came and got everyone riled up about something that's side busting, man. I don't do that to people. It seemed mean to me. The last stream, she said, well, can we talk about someone more interesting? It's just like, dude, this is what I'm doing. This is what I've planned. I understand that if you don't like it, but it is what it is. And what I have to say, what I was trying to say to Laura is, if that was happening to me, if I made a living on YouTube and some fucking low life, failed humanity person like Rebecca was like threatening to send people by my house and showing a video of my house, I would go live and talk shit too. The thing is, so long as Brittany, this is my official opinion. I did look at the legality of it. Brittany's not breaking the law by saying, hey, look what these people are doing to me. That's not against the law. So Laura is staunch in Well, if she really has a lawyer, see, that's where we differ, because she does have a lawyer. I've seen the receipts of the lawyer. There is a lawyer. She's been paying a lawyer. So the implications that Brittany J is being dishonest about that is just I had to put the brakes on. I mean, she has a wrench here, and she's saying things that aren't true. I can't have that. But I still like Laura. There's no beef there. You know what I mean? Look, Laura's a grown up. Brittany J's a grown up. They can handle their shit. That's not what I was doing today. I was just hanging out, having fun and talking to people. And then all of a sudden it's just like, well, what about a lawyer? That's not what we were doing. That wasn't the conversation. So it was like a mini hijack. She's not blocked on my channel. She's welcome here. She could be as crazy as she wants, just not with a wrench. That's all. I don't have a wrench on her channel. And even just like a regular Joe Schmo over there, I don't go over there and kick the bee's nest or the hornet's nest, whatever you want to say. She's live now, lying on me as we speak. The buzzard is, or Laura. What's wrong with these people, man? I just don't get it. What's up, Reality Win? So good to see you. Just chilling. I had some barbecue pork chops today. Oh my God. It was funny. I was listening to Truth Seeker, had the phone on the desk, and I was grubbing down, and fucking Truth Seeker's like, Sinner, are you here? I don't buy candles from Laura, buy candles from this person. I'm like, fuck, I got barbecue sauce all over my hands. So now my phone needs cleaned. But no, I'll still buy Laura's candles. I mean, everybody needs to chill the fuck out, man. I know we all have an opinion, but I mean, just because you're louder doesn't mean your opinion's more valuable. Nanny, Kansas City says, Nanny, me either. I like to watch alone, but my kids, especially boys, always want to watch with me and bring the grandkids. I like to watch with the fellas. You know, it's always fun that way for me. And, you know, I only watch with fans of my own team. It could be dangerous for somebody. Like if there was a Bills fan on Sunday at my buddy's house, they could be in danger. I mean, maybe not physical danger, but at least their mental health is going to get damaged getting screamed at. Got a secret? Can you keep it? Number 25. Woo, woo. Marlena in the house. Number 27. So awesome. Yeah. Oh, I hear train whistle. Motherfucker, man. Shit. So yeah, if the train comes by, I'll chuck on a song and be back in usually it takes them about 90 seconds to pass. But you should see the yard. Like I'm on the deck and the yard is below me, and the yard is about 18 inches from the train track. So when that bitch goes by, it's serious business. Let's see. I can maybe turn my microphone down and let it go by. In any case, we'll deal with that. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. In the bushes, but I second go Cowboys. Well, they had a chance if they didn't trade away their best players fucking a week before the season starts. That was the craziest shit. I mean, you don't even have to be a football fan to know if you trade away your your best players days before the season starts, you're a big knucklehead. I think you would even agree, Lindsay, like that Jerry Jones, man, he's something special, isn't he? Let's see. Crystal says, wave your hands if you've streamed a drive-by of one of the creators' house screaming like triggered weirdos. Screaming like triggered weirdos. If you've streamed a drive-by of at least two. I've showed the clip, but I do it responsibly. I put up a screen. You know what I mean? Play Kung Fu. Ange made a great clip of it. It's very clear. It's the most obvious fucking knuckle-headed, backwards fucking cocaine brain threat I've ever seen ever. It's insane. And now she's justifying that wasn't a threat. But she doesn't know what a threat is. She doesn't know when last week was. She doesn't even know where her fucking dogs are right now, dude. And now she's getting lizards. My God, who in the fucking world would give pets to someone that just eliminates them? It's the craziest shit ever. Scooting along. Don't ever send me a message with the fucking the subject line that says help with explanation points. That's crazy. That's the last thing anybody wants to see whenever they get it. Because on your phone you just get a quick brief of the heading of what the email is. It said help. What the fuck? Freak me the fuck out. And then you go on to say, well, now that I got your attention, like, come on, dude. Let's see. I tried it then. Oh, here comes the train. Hear it? Ring, ring. I've tried it then too, but you don't pay attention. I do pay attention. Usually. I mean, it depends on the scenario. It's good to see you, Lindsay. I hope you're well. All right, I'm going to have to mute you guys for a second. I'm sorry. I'll put a song on while it happens. I hate it too, but it is what it is. Let's see. McSpider. Bro, Buzzy is really raging on Soup and Pearl. Oh, Buzzy is having a full throttle breakdown. All right, guys, I'm going to mute you because this is too fucking loud. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Hold, please. Come on, Tree. What the hell? Lindsay. All right, we got the world's longest train here, guys. Bear with me. All right, that's intense, right? I love it. I'm so used to it. That's the sound of home right there. I'm gonna turn this shit down. All right, we back. Sorry about that, guys. It is what it is. I love it, actually. All right, let's see here. Back to chat. Aaron Rodgers still play football? Yes. He was picked up by the Pittsburgh Steelers. He looks all skinny and weird, though. I saw him on Joe Rogan. I watched him for the whole 3-hour interview, and he was talking about transcendental meditation and chakras. I mean, he might be akin to Ellie, for all I know. Bucci Maine in the house. They best leave Queen Soup and Queen Pearl the fuck alone. I agree. I mean, I think Soup's a little bit upset with me for coming into her chat drunk. I feel bad about that. I've apologized. That's all I could do is keep moving on and being better about it. But trust me, I stick up for them too. Nanny, he is amazing. You would never know. He just went through all he did. Gets out of quarantine end of September. We planned a family beach trip to celebrate. That's so awesome. Yeah, we took that whole journey with you, Casey. And I think, hopefully all of our positive energy helped. But let's face it, the doctors are the ones that helped. They're the heroes. Imagine Soup, Pearl, and Buzzy. I can't imagine that. I mean, seriously, like I was saying, I turned on Buzzy for a couple of minutes, and you got a violent crackhead, a fucking the dickless wonder bee Tim, the little impotent man child, and then you got a fucking rotund racist, and then you got a bannovator who's not allowed in her local McDonald's because she throws chicken nuggets at the fucking employees. Man, we are better than they are. I mean, that's a simple fact. They could deny it, and they could be loud and stomp around with their big ugly feet and throw their poo-poo chairs all over the room. It doesn't matter. We're just better people than them. Let's see. Test, would you be leaving? And she would be asking where she puts her name. I'm confused about what you're talking about. I'm a little bit behind in chat. Actually, I'm only 1 minute behind in chat, so I have no idea. Test, they would be leaving, and she would be asking where. Oh, I see. What's up, Tinker? Good to see you. Glad you can join us. Tinker gets stuck in the replay loop often, so it's good to have you here live. Let's see, Marianne, Buzzy having her friends do all the testing for her. Yeah, she would grab someone by the neck and say, "Get over here, nerd," or she can trade like narcotics for someone to do her testing for her. That's not uncommon in college. But I mean, she didn't even make it out of high school, so I don't think she knows what a real test is like. I mean, let's think about it for a second. Do you think for just a second that Queen Bee is capable of taking a fucking SAT? I mean, she can't even complete a sentence, let alone take a test. I mean, what the fuck, dude? I could see Queen Bee sitting next to Ellie, and Ellie just rocking back and forth and just blah 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 blah, and Queen Bee just trying to rock her own cocaine buzz in her head back and forth. What a disgusting pile of white trash, dude. What's up, Hakab? Yeah, I like the train sounds, but living beside it could be definitely be annoying. The funny thing is, Hakab, you absolutely get used to it. I mean, unless you're watching like a quiet movie or something, like inside of the house, I'm sitting out back. It's more comfortable out here. I hate sitting in a house late at night if I can just sit out here and do it. It's perfect weather. It must be 70 degrees right now. It's going to thunderstorm tomorrow, so maybe we'll have a thunderstorm stream. You never know. But you really do get used to it. And I was born next to the tracks here in Pittsburgh, so it's like there's something, I don't know, something comforting about it, if that makes any sense at all. Let's see. I've always been a Packers fan. Well, hey, I tell you what, good for you. I'm not sure if you've lived in Ohio your whole life, Truth Seeker, but that says something about your character. You have common sense. if you're gonna choose a team that aren't the Bengals and aren't the Browns, I tell you what, the Packers is a good team. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Oh, thank you so much. Who is that? All right. Well, I won't say your name, but thank you for the $20 cash app. That's very kind of you. Nanny Sharon, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. How cool is that? I appreciate it. I looked at my memberships, and they're right about where they were before everybody hated me for getting drunk. So, damn, is that another train? If another train comes by, I'm going to go inside because I don't want to keep interrupting my stream. But my memberships, so everybody's stuck with me. I am improving myself. I am indeed sober, and I intend to stay that way. Booze is something I've always battled with. I don't hurt people. I don't leave bruises on kids, and I don't lie about people when I'm drunk. I just get drunk and feel bad for myself. I mean, that's what alcoholics do, most of them. I don't have a wife and kids that I'm harming or anything. I guess, and truth be told, there is some harming the people that actually care about me when I do that, because nobody wants to see somebody that they love or care about harm themselves. So but a person can't stop drinking no matter how many people love them and care about them unless they want to do it. And I do want to do it. So that's what I'm doing. So they can talk all the shit. I've said it before. Even if I'm passed out drunk with one shoe on, I'm still a better person than Queen Bee. I'm still a better person than a fat fucking racist in Tennessee. I'm still better than a stinky-headed dreadlocked hoe from Florida that grifts hurricanes. You know what I mean? Just because someone drinks or has a problem with drinking doesn't make them a bad person. In fact, if you think so, then you're addict shaming. And it's quite simple. You live by the train too? Oh, cool, Michelle. Waka waka. There is another fucking train coming. Thank you for all the thoughts and prayers. We we did definitely we definitely felt it all. Oh, so that's so good. I know there's a lot of people going through stuff. I know someone that's always in my live streams. Um, one of the wittiest people, one of the most well written. I would like to say best spoken people, but I can't because I've never heard what she sounds like. But she keeps me on my toes with her, intellect and she's a wordsmith. I'm not gonna sell her out by giving her private information, but she lost her mom, man, and it's so terrible. And my heart sunk when I read it today. I was just like, oh no. I've been asking people behind the scenes, where's so and so, where's so and so, and then finally she popped up, and I'm like, fucking thank God. So you just never know what anybody's going through. So be as kind as possible, or not. It's up to you. But if you're too mean, I might call you out. Let's see who else we got here. Buzzy big mad today, isn't she though? What happened? I wonder what happened. She only gets this mad when the cops come to her house because she's threatening somebody, or who knows? I mean, did she lose even more custody? Is that possible? Listen, that woman's entire life is falling apart. All she has to depend on is the bag of cash that she's grifted from this community. And I hate myself for saying this community every time I say it, but you know what I'm saying. You get sucked into these words just like everyone else, Oh, what do we got here? What's up, Bucci? Thank you so much. That's so cool of you. Drop a 25 on it. Drop a 25 on it. And you guys know I don't do this for the money. I mean, I don't make enough money here to have it be worth what I've sacrificed in the fucking destruction of my character and my good name being run through the mud by actual violent crackheads. And, I don't think the behemoth racist Ricky wants anything to do with me. That bitch don't want this smoke. You know what she wants? She wants to pick on someone that she perceives as passive. That's why she goes to Brittany J. The funny thing about that is Brittany J would fucking destroy that woman. I mean, look, you've seen video of Clue getting out of a car, fucking McDonald's wrappers falling all over the place. She's like, when she saw BHB, I mean, is a pretty small person. She's short, and I mean, she's not very rotund. But Ricky's afraid of her. Yes, I'm gonna call you Ricky, you fucking racist pig, because I understand it upsets you. I heard her yelling at Brittany J on the Buzzard's closed panel over there. Listen, it's not an open panel if you got the same fucking 5 intellectually underdeveloped people on there and beat Tim over there. Honestly, in my opinion, oh, that train's across the river. That's easier to deal with. I mean, I swear to God, they actually think they're tough, and they're useless fucking just grifters, man. Racist, stupid crackheads. And I got to stop saying crackhead, man, because truth be told, crackheads have far more integrity than Rebecca does. Old fuzzy nuts. But imagine, listen, you can have all the money in the world, but if nobody likes you or trusts you, or, I mean, you can't even walk down the street in your neighborhood, like, what are you going to do with that money? What are you going to do with that money? Oh, yeah, buy more drugs. What was I thinking? Like, what a pathetic way to live your life, man. I would rather be starving with you guys than feasting with any one of those fucking people. And that's from the bottom of my heart. I'd say I'm sincere as fuck about that. We'll find a way to survive. I would never want any of that fucking con money, dude. No way. No way. And she knows that. Queen Bee knows that. That's exactly why she says shit like, oh, Cinder's really truth seeker and he's sharing his I got my own Cash App, you stupid asshole. Why would I even do that? Everyone around here knows Truth Seeker. She's got her own channel. She just had a live earlier. What? I mean, try harder. Try harder. She keeps saying that Cheese 69 is Narcos clips. It's all a lie. And she knows better. She knows she's lying. That's what makes it so sad. Sad and stinky. All while she's sitting in a poo-poo chair with an old, twisted up purple foot. What a sad bitch, man. The universe is having its way with her, and she doesn't even realize it yet. Gucci says, "Is the cleanup stage for all? Wait, this is the cleanup stage for all they've done. Crazy, uh, crazy. Will they get away with what's done? In my is my question. No, they won't. They will be held accountable. I promise you. I mean, they're even saying, did Brittany actually call the police and blah blah blah? Dude, they are paranoid. What they're doing is they're trying to provoke Brittany J. And this is where I'm going to give Laura just a little bit of shine. They are trying to provoke Brittany into doing something irrational or to push the situation to piss Craig off enough that he's going to say something crazy in the background. Him simply stating that if any of those fucking vampires come to his house with the intent of harming him or his family, that he will fuck them up. He has every right to do that, and I support that 100%. But what Laura's right about is they're trying to push you guys. Brittany, I don't know if you're still listening. I don't think Craig ever listens to me. It doesn't matter. Word travels quick around here. That's what they're trying to do to you guys, and I agree with Laura on that. Now, the rest of the stuff where Laura goes into, like, if she even has a lawyer, like, come on, dude. That's so beat. There's no way I would come onto this platform and tell you guys that she does have a lawyer. I know this as fact. I have to know these kind of things, man. She showed me herself. It's all true. So knock it off. Just knock it off. She's allowed to go live and say, hey, these people, they're still doing it. And I don't think that's what she did last night. I mean, I I watched a little bit of the replay today. It seemed like they were just having fun. When I tuned it in, it was like those two young kids in suits and the fedoras that like do the singing rap like that. They were laughing and having fun. And guess what? Brittany was still getting super chats. So, I mean, come on. What are we doing here? Sorry, during IQ. Oh, the IQ test. Sorry. That's my fault, Marianne, because I'm so bad at keeping me up with chat that I get all mixed up. Oh boy, Big Ange is on panel tonight. Yeah, she is. She's over there doing her little whatchamacallit. Her garden gnome impersonation. Dude, imagine how humiliating it must be if all you want are some fucking chicken nuggets and there's the McDonald's right there, and you know that you're such an irrational, unacceptable person that you're not even allowed to walk in there and buy yourself some chicken nuggets, dude. What a way to live your life. What a fucking low life bitch, dude. There's no nice way to say it. She's absolute trash. And she's ban evading. You're not allowed to have ban evaders on your channel, Buzzy. Oh, you know that. You don't care about laws or rules or your family. You know, you're just a trash person. So many delusional people, so little meds. You said it, not me. I try to shy away from prescribing people stuff, but they need something. Some kind of mood stabilizers is what I would, Can you feel my love? Oh, can you feel my love? Oh, that's Kurt. I can sing that one. Moving along, I'm going to catch up in chat, and then I'm going to bust out old Sloppy Slopperston's live stream from earlier today. I know you know what? She might even strike me for that. That's how fucking psychotic she is. She likes to rule with an iron fist and a poo-poo chair. What's up, Steph B? I feel like it's been forever since I saw you. It's so good to see you. Marianne Thorpe. Actually, I saw you somewhere else, and I got sad because I was like, damn, I haven't seen her anywhere. Is she mad at me too? Hopefully not. I know I fuck up sometimes, guys, but I'm always going to do my best to, redeem myself and be better than I was yesterday. Can I promise you guys that I'll never drink again? I don't think anybody can make a promise like that. It's like, I'm going to do my best, though. I'm feeling good. I'm back with family. I should have a new sponsor here by the end of the week. Big city like this, there's plenty of sponsors to be had, so I got to be picky. It's got to be a dude. That's number one rule. Lunatic says, you owe us nothing, Sinner. We love you right where you're at, bub. I appreciate that, Lunatic. I'm right back at you. Yeah, we did miss you, for sure. Let's see. Got this. I love our Bengals. I respect that. I mean, if you're a local, you got to, right? Trust me, there were many years that the Steelers were garbage. Many, many years. Too many years. I still love my Pittsburgh Pirates, and they they've got great players. They crack home runs. The pitchers are great, but then they find a way to just fall apart. I always hope for the best, though. They haven't had a win. My baseball team hasn't been winning since I think 1979. In 1992, they were one game away from the World Series, and the Atlanta Braves, was it Atlanta? Yeah, I think it was the Atlanta Braves, broke their fucking heart, along with the help from the refs, but whatever. Or the umpire. Sending you good vibes on your sobriety. I appreciate that, Hakob. And I just, I never took into account how acting like that online would trigger people that I respect. You know what I mean? And I should have, because honestly, for me, dealing with the situation myself and trying to navigate staying sober, I'm never triggered by other people that are drunk unless they're in real life in close proximity to me. And it's just like, I got to get away from this person. They're, when you see somebody in real life that's drunk, at least I do. I can't say you. When I see someone that's like sloppy drunk and I'm sober, I become like, my head starts spinning. I'm like, oh my God, is that how I act? And guess what? Yep, it is. That's how drunk people act. And it's so embarrassing, and maybe I overshare, but I like to be honest with you guys. I see you every other fucking day. Why would I be lying to you? VKaser is in the house. Oh, hang on one second. My neighbor's needing something. 1 second. Oh no, they were just walking past with their dog. They got big ass dogs. Everybody's addicted to something, period. I believe that to be true. I mean, it could be so much worse. You know what I mean? I never got into the drugos. It just never did anything for me. I'm California sober because I suffer insomnia and all the fucking sleep aids never work. So I'll puff occasionally if I can't sleep. And that's almost gone now too because it's completely illegal in Pennsylvania and I don't need any trouble. I left Colorado though in a cloud of smoke. Let's see. I always like to be kind to one another. I think that's what you're saying, Truth Seeker. I try to be kind. If you're mean to me though, I will drop the boom. I could really drop the stink on somebody, as you guys probably know. It's half of my reputation, which is not really what I want it to be. I'd much rather be the guy that you can lean on if you need something or if you need someone to talk to. But, you can't do anything about what other people think about you. I mean, you just got to do your best and keep it moving. Condolences for who lost her mom. I know, it's so sad. I mean, she left a comment under my page, so it's not really private, but I don't feel comfortable talking about other people's stuff like that. But I hope she hears this and I hope she knows that we're with her because you never know what someone's going through. I mean, I was asking everyone because where's she at? Where's she at? Because me, paranoid, I'm like, oh, she's mad at me too. Like, fuck, man, I fucking piss everybody off. That wasn't the case. I mean, it probably would have been better if it was, but nope, it wasn't just me being a jerk off. Lunatic says, oh, I see, True Seeker. Let's see, you were saying, I always like how you are kind to one another. I try to be kind. And I got your back, True Seeker. They talk shit on everyone. And just a girl, if she's in here, man, fuck, dude. They're still going at her. They told her to douche her mouth. I mean, what kind of fucking mother says go douche your mouth? Who says that? I mean, I have one of the most wretched mouths and vocabulary of anyone I know. And that was something I've never even heard before. I mean, that's how disgusting Queen Bee is. Like, such a fucking lowlife. Such a role model. What did they say in the Crow? Whenever he grabs that junkie's arm and squeezes it and squeezes the poison out, he says, "Mother is the name of God for children." Like, she doesn't understand how she's destructing this world by living the life that she lives. Not only did she poison her neighbors with narcotics, but she doesn't even understand that she's the person that children look up to as a role model. Like, you worship your mother. It's like who you want to be like. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I guess a lot of people have shitty mothers and end up fine, but man, it's so sad. He seemed mad at little Timmy too. Oh, she seemed mad at Timmy? Well, because he was just like, well, I wasn't there when she did that, so I guess it's okay. If I would have been there, I would have told you not to do it. And she was like, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't tell me what to do. Like, shut up, dude. Go ahead and scare away the only fucking man in your life. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Maybe old psyops will come up and slur into his microphone a little bit. Fuck, dude. But hey, it's time to get that muffler checked, bud. It's just like, honestly, when I just tuned in for 30 or 40 seconds and I was thought to myself, thank God I'm not like her. Could you imagine? I don't think there's room on earth for more than one person like that. What's up, Pookie? Pookie, I got paranoid because for some reason you lost your wrench and I gave your wrench back, and then I saw another Spitfire, but it had different numbers, and I was like, maybe that's the person that's fucking me up. But I think I get everything ironed out. Everyone is unblocked. We should be good. I'm so sorry for your loss of your mom, whichever of our friends is going through it. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I got a sinking feeling the first line of that comment. I was like, oh no. Oh no. But there's an upside. She lost her mom, but she's a fucking rock star, and she's handling it with as much grace as humanly possible. You know, of course, she's worried about her dad, as you would be. Let's see here. Marianne Thorpe says, "Oh my God, B. Tim said Nick Ricada has a chance to be well after substance being found in his kid's hair." Is that what he said? I know he talked a lot of shit. He kept saying over and over again, he found cocaine in the kid's hair. He found cocaine. What do you think's floating around the trap house of the fucking monster that you sit next to every day, Tim? How could he be this? It's not naive. It's not naive. He supports the darkness. That's it. He walks in darkness. He's a godless man. He has no love in his life. There's no ladies around. There's no men around for him. There's no lover. It's just him, a job he hates, and he's a sidekick and a footstool for a fucking crack-headed monster. I mean, imagine what a pathetic life that is. And he still has the balls to talk about me and my military service. And all right, dude, you're not even man enough to carry my jockstrap around, B. Tim. I mean, that's just a fact, not to be vulgar. Who else we got here? Michelle says, I'm only 10 minutes behind, which is pretty good for me. What did I miss something? Nanny Sharon, thank you so much for the memberships. Let me play you something right away. Welcome to the Lemon Grove for all the new lemon heads up in the house. Let's see, video.
Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers. Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I won't be caught dead in Moon's chat. I mean, with all respect, I don't fuck with her. I mean, with as much respect as I can offer, I don't fuck with her. She does her thing. I see her numbers are up there. Look at that. Man, I just got an email from an old homie that maybe I was too short with, and I appreciate it. I'm not gonna sell anybody out, but it's good to get that email. An old YouTuber here that I kind of maybe I was too short with, but that happens. It's good to see they're doing well. If you hear this, dude, I'm glad to hear all that. I'll respond to that as soon as I get a chance here. Michelle says it started in Moon's chat. People were telling QB their thoughts, and she got pissed, and Brittany was in there too. Oh dear, Brittany and Moon's chat. Well, I guess I mean I haven't watched Moon in so long. I guess Moon, she supported Brittany, and then she was against her, and now she's like. I think Moon probably realizes how ridiculous these people are piling on her, and probably, I never thought Moon was the worst person in the world. She just makes me nervous. I don't know if she's okay. You know what I mean? But that's wild. I should have checked that out. I feel like I'm exploiting somebody when I watch Moon, and I'm not trying to be mean at all. She was hilarious last night. Yeah, I see you guys over there sometimes. Let's see. It says 65 here, Nanny, but the train made it feel cooler. You got trains too? Yeah, when that train goes by so close, it makes wind. BK says 78 still. Dang. But highs will be in the low. Tomorrow's only going to be 65 here, but highs will be only be in the low 70s this weekend. Whoop, whoop. I haven't had a good Western Pennsylvania thunderstorm in a while, so I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Middle school and high school, me and my knucklehead friends would find some porch to hang out on. We would just ride the storm. God, her big beefy hand is bigger than my face. Could you imagine getting hit by that? I'd die. Yeah, I mean, poof. All right, let me scoot ahead. Steelers still stuck. You're wrong about that. You want to make a bet, Hakab? Email me and we'll make a friendly wager. What do you say, $50? I gambled for the first time. I took this crazy bet. I bet $100 on the Steelers to win it all. Now, if I win this bet, it's going to be such a substantial amount of money that I could buy a new motorcycle. It's a stupid bet, maybe a crazy bet, but I still made the bet. Go Braves. Oh, I see what's going on. Hakab is a hater. Who's your team, Hakab? I used to get mad about people not liking my team. Now I don't care because I know they're going to win and it's going to make these people look silly. Pirates won tonight. They've been cracking the home runs, man. It's been really good. We haven't been in the Super Bowl in 18 years. Oh, boy, that sucks. Geez, I don't know if the Browns have ever been. Let me look. The Browns, they must have at least been to the Super Bowl. I don't think they've ever won shit. I mean, you know what else is brown? Poop. All right, scoot along. Lindsay, I'm so very sorry. Big hugs, honey. What did I miss? What did Lindsay say? Losing a parent sucks. I lost my mom and I lost my dad in May. It really has been really hard. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Why isn't Pookie a mod? What is happening here, dude? Hold on a second. I'm gonna fix that right now. Pookie, you know that would never happen on purpose. Give me a second. See, something's going on. I've got a Spitfire that's not Pookie as a mod. I need to fix that shit. That's probably my problem. That's probably what's going on. Hold on. You are now. Shit, Pookie should be a managing mod. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. And Lindsay, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine. I mean, I don't want to share personal information, but I mean, I can only imagine. Kansas City lost her dad 4 years ago, and Friday is his birthday. Ooh, that's the toughest. I know for family members that I've lost in the past, the holidays are the worst because, you know, quasi Christians that we are, like we pitch in, and everybody has a responsibility to make certain traditional dishes that we always have. My grandfather, he would make this. I'm not sure if it's Polish or Czechoslovakian, but this weird traditional mushroom sauerkraut soup. I know it sounds terrible, but unless it's part of your Christmas tradition, you wouldn't understand it. It does stink up the whole house. So one of my uncles usually, are responsible for having it cooked at their house, but my grandfather cooked it. I don't even know who has the fucking recipe because so many of my uncles have passed away, and we're just scattered, So I have no idea what this holiday season will look like, but I'll be home for it. And I have my older sister, and she's like my best friend in a lot of ways. So we'll find a way to celebrate and be happy anyways. But it's always such a sad time of the year because only half of us are there now, Marianne says, I agree. I have 6 brothers and sisters that are foul-mouthed, and they don't come close to some of those a-holes. Seriously, how do you tell someone to douche their mouth? I mean, I can understand if it's an enemy, someone that did something to you or someone that crossed you. Sure. But she's talking about just a perfect fucking stranger that just has a YouTube channel just with some, commentary on how this dumpster of a human being lives their life. Like, it's crazy. Now I just want to hug you and sit on the porch and swing and hear your stories. So much love I'm sending you. That's so sweet. Yeah, Lindsay, we got your back here. I know we disagree on some things, but I became aware who you were because of what fucking monsters were saying to you, and that's fucking unacceptable. We can disagree and still not fucking hate each other. And not just me and you, Lindsay, but all of us in general. it's just, we at least got to try, man, because obviously what we've been trying is not working. So we got to do something else. I mean, what I propose, and I don't have any solutions, but what I propose is that instead of talking about problems, we start talking about solutions, ways to actually make things better. I know there are people that do it, but it's not common enough, and it's not, it doesn't happen enough. And so many of us are fucking so smart, man. Like, we can come up with a solution. Do we ice them out? Do we just, what do we do? I mean, I think what I'm trying to do, and this is how I'm trying to create a solution, instead of having, vile, visceral fucking live streams where it's just like, fuck, 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 fuck. Like I did earlier, just have a mellow live stream, share some personal stuff, listen to some personal stories, listen to a song, just chill out, man. Have a laugh. It's not going to get me rich. Trust me. Whenever I just have mellow ass streams like this and like this morning, it doesn't prompt people to send money. The fact is, the mob mentality, that's what brings the cash. That's why, fat fucking racist and failed human beings like Queen Bee, and Ricky, right? Oh God, I hate people like that. That's why they're so successful financially. But guess what? They have dark hearts. They have unhealthy insides. We'll outlive them. If you can walk down the street and actually feel good about being outside and feeling good about being alive, it's going to buy you an extra 10, 15 years at the end of your life. These people, I mean, they're unhealthy. They're mentally unhealthy and they're physically unhealthy, and they're doing nothing to rectify the situation. They're just on a train. See what I did there with the train? They're on a train at the end of the track. It's just going to go off the rails. I promise you. I mean, just look. Like I said, I threw QB on for fucking 10 minutes. And she's like, there's nothing more unhealthy than what she's doing right now. High, probably drunk, just screaming at the world, lying and pretending that she's a good person and everyone else is the bad guy. Listen, there's no longevity in that. There's no legs in that. That's to say that it can't last that long. It just can't. Lindsay says, I thank you, everyone. I'm sorry to everyone that has suffered the loss of a parent, or anyone for that matter. Yeah, I haven't lost a parent, but you weren't around earlier for my live stream, Lindsay, but I came back home to Pittsburgh and got access to the garage attic, and pulled out some of my old shoe boxes, and I got photographs of old friends, and it's just fuck, man. Then I went to a barbecue for Labor Day, or actually before the shoebox thing, I went to a Labor Day barbecue and ran into high school friends. It was my cousins, and like inevitably the conversation, directly goes into like just looking around. Well, who's not here? What happened to so-and-so? So-and-so had cancer. So-and-so, didn't want to live anymore. And, those kind of things. And it's just like, man, it's just, we're not going to be here forever. And if you're listening to this, you're alive. So why not react like it? Whatever they're doing at the Hive, whatever Ricky Fat Racist does, whatever these people are not living their lives. I mean, it seems like they are, and maybe they've convinced themselves that they are, but they are absolutely not living their lives. They're destroying themselves. And I've been guilty of it too. So I have to really check myself. And, I've been contemplative recently. I know I'll get clipped and people will talk shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about most things, but the opinions of people that are destroying themselves and hurting their kids and selling narcotics to their neighbors, their opinions, if I allowed their opinions to matter to me, then it's my fault. It's taken me way too long to figure that out, but that's what I've come to. And I'm going to try to keep that, and they're in real big trouble once I get into my apartment next week with a new computer. They're going to be in real big trouble because then I can set my shit up and just go live whenever I want and do my thing. I'm thinking about starting an actual like alt channel that nobody knows is me, and just do completely different content too, just to see. I mean, because I know I have more to offer, not just YouTube, but the world, than this fucking weird drama shit that I got wrapped up in. I wish I knew a year ago what I know now, And none of this, like, everyone's like, oh, the FOIA starter just sent it to this fucking stalker. That's not how it went, man. At the time, I was supportive and friends with Jonesin, and it was she shared one bit of information with me, and flippantly and without even consulting, can I share this? Should I share this? Um, I just went ahead and shared it because I was blinded by hate for the B. I didn't even take into consideration what the repercussions of that would have been down the line. I didn't, you know. Uh, and even drunkenly going and railing at Jones, and it's like, it's your fault. You guys all got me into this. It was nobody's fault. It really wasn't, and it was my fault. Like, I was an active participant. Nobody gassed me up. I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was just so full of piss and vinegar because this woman was saying the most grotesque, untrue things about me. So unfortunately, it's human instinct. When someone hurts you that way, you want to hurt them back, man. And I just should have paused. I should have, and believe me, there were plenty of people around me that were trying to hold me down and pull me back. But at the end of the day, no one's going to tell me what to fucking do. No one can tell any of us what to fucking do. Um, do I regret some of it? Yeah. Did I make my point? I think so. I mean, even though everyone over there is still in denial. Like, she's still a good person. Happy birthday, Green Bean. Here's $100 for you to fucking buy crack with. Like, the universe will deal with her. I still have to sue her. She's gonna be held financially responsible for what she's done to me. How are you gonna show loss? How's he gonna show loss? Is her big go-to. Bitch, it's all documented. I'll show you exactly how I'm going to show loss. I mean, are you kidding me? You can't call someone a child stalker, a pedo, a fucking woman beater, and guilty of stolen valor. And you don't think there's been any loss on my part? Rebecca Turner? Do you really think that? What have you lost? I mean, aside from custody of your daughter. Like, what have you lost? All you've done is gain by crushing fucking people around you. I just threw it right back at you, and the way I did it was by telling the truth. You know what you had to do, pig? You had to lie about me. I should have realized at that point that I already won, and I didn't. I kept going. You'll see. Grief is hard. I got my new phone tonight. Whoop whoop. Okay, Pookie. So I got you. So did I mod your other account? Because I got freaked out right there when someone told me that you weren't modded. Oh, thank you so much. Who is this? Someone send me. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say your name. I think you're okay with it. Thank you, Justin RN, so much for the $10 super chat. That's so kind of you. Thank you for the cheeseburgers.
Thank you kindly for the cheeseburgers.
I put the laugh in there for ironically using the ITAL intro. Truth Seeker says, I miss my dad and my stepmom. I know you do, Truth Seeker. And that, you know what? It's part of the reason I got your back, because I know that you're grieving, and there's no way I'm going to let people fuck with you. But for people to say that I'm you, Truth Seeker, I mean, we have to have a laugh at that. That's kind of funny. I mean, even when T-Roll made a channel at first, old Buzzard over it, oh, that's definitely Cinny Sin Sin, old Lemon Dick. Can we talk about this Lemon Dick thing for a second? I don't find that insulting. I find that funny. Oh, here comes another fucking train. I might just step inside for this one. I don't. Hold, please. All right, yeah, I just stepped inside for a minute. I prefer to be outside, dude. But like I was saying, Truth Seeker, I know, like it's genuine grief too. Like I don't know how somebody gets past something like that. I mean, like I said, I've never dealt with it. Um, as a young teenager, maybe 13, I lost a friend right in front of me at the hands of a police officer, and I've been fucked up ever since that day. And this is way before I was in the Marines. I think I already had some type of stress disorder because of it. You know, it makes me untrusting of authorities. It just gives me anxiety. You know, get a therapist and work through it. Hopefully, you know, you can find a way to get some therapy. Truth Seeker, I know you've been through it. I got your back. You know that. Pookie says, my dad is in the middle of his treatments. I'm sorry, Pookie. That's the thing, guys. I mean, if somebody's being nasty, maybe just give them a minute. Maybe they're going through something. You never know. I didn't see what Marianne said. I don't want to miss anything, especially if people are sharing their stuff. 87 plus 13 equals 100. I don't get it. Emmy, are you here? I need a mathematician. Yeah, my heart goes out to anybody who's missing someone. I dread the holidays sometimes because half my family's gone, and you know you start thinking about friends. I saw a clip of QB tripping over her sleep videos, getting 8,000 views. She was pissed. Well, that's weird. I mean, here's what's really creepy because I don't watch that shit. Who wants to see it? Nobody wants to see that. Let's keep it real. B Tim saying, "Oh, you're being botted. You're being botted." Dude, are you botting her channel while she sleeps? What are you, B Tim? Are you watching Moon sleep? Okay, that train has gone by. B Tim, are you watching Moon sleep? He would definitely watch Rebecca sleep if she did it. Ugh. Right, I'm headed back outside. It's too nice to be in. Smoking 71 says, I'm here in the bushes. Well, I don't want to transition from us sharing sad stories to fucking the buzzard. Break it up with a song or something. Sheesh. And like I always say, if anybody needs anything, give me a holler. I don't have a lot of cash, but I'm a shoulder to lean on, and I might have advice. I'm pretty good at advice. I'm better at giving advice to other people than I am giving it to myself. My brother-in-law is buying a car, and I know so little about cars. He was just asking me questions. I was like, oh fuck, dude, I have no idea. I can tell you about motorcycles, but I got Gemini on my phone. What kind of car are you looking at, dear Gemini? You know, what's the biggest problem with a 2021, Nissan Xterra? Hey, there's Cheese, my man. It's good to see you, man. I'm sorry if I was short with you. You know how it's been, dude. And I'm not making excuses for myself, but this shit is this place has made me a little different than I wanted to be. I'm trying to get back to who I am, man. I hope you understand that. But yes, I saw your text, man. It looks like you're having the best life. I didn't block your number in my phone because I was hoping you'd get back in touch with me again, man, to be honest. Everyone else that has my number, blocked as fuck. For obvious reasons, man. These people are goofy. Let's see. What's up, man? Long time no see. Yeah, I unblocked you like a month ago, and I was like, hey, maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come back. Here's Sandwich. He's gonna bust my balls for being too mushy. I know it. There's our cheese. There's others that I'm missing too, but I think they've given up on me, and that's okay. 101 degrees in Arizona. Maybe that's what the fuck is wrong with Nonsense's brain. She's cooking. She's cooking. I don't know so much about Arizona. I mean, I've been to Phoenix a couple of times. I know more about Albuquerque, and I know they're very different, but as far as the weather, they're kind of close. Albuquerque is rad. Troy Aikman, circa 1993. See, it's never going to work for us, Emmy. If you think Troy Aikman is cute, that dude looks like a fucking mouth breather. Are you kidding me? He is a mouth breather. Emmy likes mouth breathers. Well, there's plenty around. You'll do fine. Let's see. I never gamble on teams. on my teams feels it jinxes them. Well, I thought this was such a fucking abstract, weird bet that I'd be okay. QB was in Moon's chat also. Oh, no shit. I missed the show. All the good stuff happens when I'm sleeping. Yeah, I don't even. Moon is completely out of my algorithm. I mean, she said atrocious shit about me. Guys, remember, Moon filed a police report on me at Queen Bee's police department. I mean, all full of lies. She said I was stalking children and threatening to kick someone's door, and I've never done any of that. Here it is right here. I never got rid of it. This is crazy. Can you even read that? You probably can't read that. It says, David Matzik has been stalking Rebecca Turner and making threats to drive to her house and batter her over YouTube. Complainant believes he lives in California, has a Marine Corps background. That's the only thing that's true in the story is I have a Marine Corps background. Complainant does not know where Rebecca lives. Complainant does not know where Rebecca lives. It advises you go by Queen Bee she goes as Queen Bee on YouTube. When asked if she was want a check well, this is not me misreading, it's what it says here. She advised no, that she just wants this to be documented in case something comes of it. Like, Moon, can you please apologize for this? Because I never, first of all, I'm not stalking anyone and I never threatened to kick someone's door in. It just never happened, girl. And this is the crux of me not liking Moon. I mean, trust me, if someone did this to you, you wouldn't fucking like him either. But it gets better. They dispatched a police officer to Buzzy's house, and there's body cam of that. Every time I show a body cam, I'm the bad guy, so I'm done doing that. But it says, dispatch, blah, blah, blah. She advises she's okay, nothing to worry about. So Buzzer was just like, I'm good, I don't need nothing, motherfucker. So, I mean, if someone did that to you, would you watch their channel? I mean, maybe you would. I don't know. I know you guys love the drama, but that shit's so out of fucking line. What do you even say about that? You know what I mean? Look, if Moon was like, hey, dude, that was fucked up with me and pretty wild, I would probably be like, you know, I understand everyone was wrapped up in some fucking drama shit. But, dude, there's a police report now in Galesburg that says that I'm going to kick someone's door in, and I've never even threatened that to anyone in my life. You know? So, I mean, I hope you understand where my head is and why I say that. Let's see. I met Troy Aikman in 92 at our company Christmas party. His hands are enormous. Oh, big dick energy, huh? That's funny. I don't know. I'm not a lady that's interested in dicks, but I think mouth breather would just be a deal breaker for me. I don't know. Everyone has priorities. Crystal says, Headstones, yes. Just an hour or so ago it ended. It might be down now. Wait, what did I miss? What might be down now? Was that today? Oh, that was in Moon's? I don't want to watch Moon. I don't want to do that. I don't want her to review me. I don't want to review her. I just leave it. I know she still does. Oh, but I'll show you. Okay, I tell you what. Literally, Davis Stam, go fuck yourself, you crazy bitch. So she actually erased all of the videos that she made about me, all slanderous, all untrue, all manic, all cackling, all vocal fry. She deleted all of them. And I said earlier in my live stream, I didn't mention her by name. I said someone that I've been beefing with for no good reason. I still don't know what she wants. Took down all her videos about me. Of course, because she's another compulsive fucking idiot. She had to make a community post saying, oh, I'm not afraid of you or anything. In fact, I'm gonna make clips of you and distribute them on other channels. Come have laughs with me in the underground. Like, bitch, get a fucking psychiatrist. You know, get yourself sober, get yourself right, man. Like, try to be a better person, dude. I don't want to be connected or communicate with you or have any beef with you at all. Just leave me the fuck alone, dude, and I'll never say your name again. But you can't stop. You can't stop. That's what's wrong with these bitches. They're so compulsive that they cannot stop. They don't have any control. It's like zero control. Their impulse regulator completely cracked. So, you know, just to be clear, Miss Bishop, go fuck yourself. Let's see. Then, all right, let me get into this. I'm already an hour in. Let me pull up the buzzard. This is from earlier today. We'll just look at her page because I swear to God, it's the funnest thing. Her page is so fun. Everything is a self snitch. Let's just have a look. 911, the content hotline. So she's poking fun at someone calling the police on her because she's threatening to go and hurt them. Like, of course they're going to call the police on you, you fucking crackhead. Rent irrelevance. Oh, okay. She's relevant. Drama court. Pontification nation. Who wants to bet that motherfucker has no idea what pontification means? I mean, she has no idea what pontification means. Guaranteed. We'll learn together in case you guys don't know. I don't want to talk shit if you guys aren't sure what it is. Hey, Gemini, can you give me a very simple definition of the word pontification, please?
Pontification is when someone speaks in a dignified, formal, and often self-important way about a particular subject. It's usually done as if they are a great authority, even if they aren't. Etymology. The word pontification comes from the Latin word pontifex, which means high priest or pope. This etymological root explains the word's connection to an air of authority and ceremony.
All right, I said a simple definition, but you guys get it. There's no way that her vocabulary is nowhere near as robust enough to be using the word pontification. Thus, you shouldn't be using it as a thumbnail, you sloppy fucking hoe. How's that? Like, just don't do that. But if you go back, it's the funniest things. Right here, scam. The biggest scammer on YouTube. What do we got here? Kids are off limits. Are they then? Are they then? So it's just, the whole thing is wild. Murder. Well, she actually tried to do, look, she tried to do true crime, 4.6 thousand. She tried to do true crime, 5. These are almost numbers that I get. But you get back into the drama, 11,000, 12,000. It's so sad. These are actually fucking pathetic numbers for someone with 24,000 subscribers, man. Anyways, we're not going to go to the live one. Oh, should I? No. I'm not getting put on a timeout. She's not taking another week of my AdSense money from YouTube. That ain't never going to happen again. But we can look at yesterday's, though. They're fucking the most painful 25-minute intro. Who in the world? Come on, man. What's it doing that for? Who in the world is so important that they think anybody? Anyways. It's still the intro. Look at this. Are you kidding me? 27-minute intro. That's got to be some fucking scam as well. I just don't know what it is. All right. This is a birthday stream, baby. I don't know. I don't want what I'm saying to sound like jealousy because I don't want anything she got. Let's see. She says, Marie, I'm having the time of my life. I'll post a video in a few. Awesome. If you post it, I'll share it if you want. What's up, Amber E? Good to see you. Sorry if I missed anybody. My chat skipped ahead. That's what B does. Yep. She fills up ashtrays and she stinks like a poo-poo chair. Michelle Vincent said, wow, just wow. Now I see what's going on. So Moon was the only person that could tell the police that no one else could come forward and say that. Dude, I mean, so many people have called the fucking police on each other. It's fucking bonkers, man. But I promise you, and no one will ever be able to show you a receipt that says that I filed a false report on somebody or any of that. I mean, I've gotten emails that describe how the person's going to skin members of my family, dude. I had to report that to the police. And the person was so dumb to do with the Gmail. That's out of my hands now. They're going to investigate that. I've got nothing to do with it. Hopefully I found out what happens with that. But I mean, the shit that you guys don't know, man, it's a lot. And part of it I can't say because it's going to be included in a lawsuit when I go back to Illinois to fucking sue the fat bitch. So I can't tell you everything, but do you hear the confidence in my voice when I talk about this situation? Like, it's because I know so well that these people are fucked. And what they're doing to Brittany J is they're even fucking themselves harder. So let them do it. Let them do it. I will say that if you want to arm yourself to defend yourself about these people coming to your house, do it. If you're against weapons, I understand that. I respect that. But you also have to respect the person's right to physically defend themselves. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. And hey, Miss Turner, you're Dunsky, dude. You really are. What you've done to me is not something you can just get away with. You're not in fucking high school anymore. We're not in the county jail, bitch. You can't just threaten people and do what you've done to me. You will be held accountable. You know it. I think that's why you're freaking out. I sincerely. Oh, awesome. Do you see? I'll show you. This is funny. You see, it says Queen Bee 5150. Because if you just search for Queen Bee, her channel is ghost. I mean, it's not even there. But if you search Queen Bee 5150, bing bong pops right up. Because she's used 5150 talking about everyone else is crazy in so many fucking titles of her live streams that's how you find her channel. How fucking crazy is that? I realize my channel is hard to find, but you're not going to find it by typing 5150 after it. Waka waka. All right, let's listen to this slob just shoveling money. Never earned a fucking dollar in her life. I mean, went from like collecting welfare because she had kids, shoplifting in middle school, hand-me-down house. She's not a real woman, man. She's never earned a fucking dime in her entire life. But I'm babbling. Let me see. That's not what I was referring to. What were you referring to, Emmy? I'm at the bottom of chat now, so if you tell me right there, if you message right now what you were referring to, I'll be able to understand it. Maybe try full sentences. That's works a lot better too. Marie, I just unprivated a video. Do you guys want to take a break and see what Cheese is up to? 20-minute intro equals people walking away and doing other shit while they wait equals running ads. Oh yeah, ads running. See, I've premium, so I didn't even consider that. So yeah, I mean it's probably 12 ads in that first 20 minutes. Oh, and just to be clear, there's no controversy. Moon's not denying that she made that police report. Like, I don't know at the time if she believed that I actually said and did those things, or if someone told her that, or if she just cooked it up in her own head. But I didn't do any of that. She was trying to get some shine, and she got it. I mean, she was up on QB's panel, like, and QB was perfectly fine with Moon calling the police to her house. But somehow I'm the bad guy. Show the video. Okay, cool. I'll pull it up, man. Give me 1 second. I was listening to Mac Miller again before we went live. Hold on. It's just going to take me a second here. Gotta go to my... Gotta go to my memberships or my subscriptions. There we go. How do I fucking... This always stresses me out. Like, I can never find exactly what I want to find when I want to find it. Dirk. Subscriptions. Not latest. Let's see. Do I have to go to manage? YouTube changed the fucking out. Here we go. There we go. I want it to be A to Z. Por favor. A to Z. There we go. I can find you right away. Give me a second. It's going to take me a minute. Hopefully, I don't know. Of course, I'm still subscribed. I was like, did I get so pissed off at him that I unsubscribed? Nah, it takes an extra level of shit like that. Like I said, I've been hoping you would come back, Cheese. I know. It is what it is. Let's see. All right, videos. Is it the newest one? Another Day in Paradise. Oh, some weed stuff. It looks like the latest one's 4 weeks ago. 2 minutes. I'll pull it up. I saw some gigantic buds in Colorado. Nothing exciting for you, Cheese. You've seen it all, but all right, let's see. Headstones is, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Not completing sentences, that's for sure. Not an English teacher, a math teacher. I see. All right, I'm going to show the video. Replace. Another Day in Paradise. I fucking hate when people say that to me, but it's a good title. Let's see. You see what Cheese is up to. I'm going to go ahead and mute that, man, because I don't want to get hit. We get the idea. I don't think Cheese is talking. He's just showing us everything. Good Lord in the morning. Peachy Pop, thank you so much. Semper Fi. I appreciate that. You just got here. Did I bore you already? Oh, man down. Man down. Michelle Vincentson, sounds like you're in my area. The trains, the church bells, the crickets, the cicadas. Yeah, I'm in beautiful southwestern Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh. The same place, well, not far from where Davis fam strapped on a diaper and drove 450 miles to come try to find my family to tell on me for being mean to her on YouTube. That's what we're dealing with. We get the idea. Good Lord, Cheese. I have so many questions. Do you get to smoke? Do you get to take some home? Or is it real strict? So you must be just in the greenhouse. You're not part of the processing or anything? Actually, don't tell me anything. I don't need to know. Nobody needs to know. Emmy, sentences, sinner, no comprendo. See, fuck, dude. All day. I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about, dude. Yeah. You're making everyone else laugh, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Let's see. Hold on. Cancel that shit. Let me get back here. Well, Cheese. I got to be honest with you, man. I thought a small part of me thought you were bullshitting. You're not. That looks smoking 70. Oh, smoking 71 says that looks like heaven. Probably smells so good. All right, let's see here. Let's talk police reports, empty threats, and fake fucking... God, man. How's your birthday going? I'll just do like everyone. Next month is my birthday month. See, BK, so you can literally see the curvature of the earth in the grow rooms. So the earth isn't flat, is what you're saying? Not a Marine? Oh, I didn't say you were. You just said Semper Fi. I assumed that was directed at me since I am. Geez, you hiring? It looks like a big enough place that they probably have applications if you really want to fill one out. Although I can't speak for him. I like big butts and I will not lie. Let's see. You do it all? Oh, cool. So you probably get some nugs to take home. I wish I had the Powerball tonight and I will have my own farmer. Damn, you know what? Another train is coming. Not only that, but I want to check my I'm going to check my Powerball tickets after this because I don't want to be disappointed live. All right, we're going to review some of this. We're going to kind of do just pick and poke here because I don't know I didn't listen to any of this garbage. I have a difficult time listening.
It was a great day.
It was a great day.
And, oh my God, I'm naked. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. All right, I came back with my mugshot on. Am I dressed? I'm in my birthday suit. I came to party. I came to party in my birthday suit. Put a mugshot on there.
They did
I
not.
was in my little
They did not
birthday.
say in a
I was trying to hang out.
They,
Tommy. Dressed and impressed.
Dude, honestly, you guys hear this fucking fourth grade level of conversation that she has, right? My little bumbles. Oh, you don't smoke? Oh, my bad. It's up to 1.4. Oh, so nobody won? Is that what you're saying? It was 1.3 last I saw. Probably people rushed the tickets, but the drawing was at 10 o'clock. No, wait, it's at 11. It's 25 minutes from now. Wait, no one won tonight? Good Lord. Good Lord in the morning. All right, the greeting's my least favorite part because this is where she has the most amount of energy. Like, had to sniff a big line at the beginning of the live stream to keep her up for at least 20 minutes, and then she starts getting into the growlies. So let's skip ahead a little bit.
Okay. Can't tell you that. Beautiful disaster OG, member for 13 months. Happy birthday, QB. Much love. Thank you, Bitty Bop. Zandra. Okay.
Oh, this fucking cunt. This is no wire hangers right here. She goes by Karma. See that soft lit photograph? That ain't what she looks like, I promise you.
I thought it was Sandra, but I see the Sandra or Zandra. Maybe Zandra.
All right, blah blah blah.
Brag about their babies though. Come on now. You know what?
It's a bunch of dead air. Are we gonna have a dead air party here? It's possible that we'll have a dead air party right now. All right. Well, while we listen to this dead air, I'll ask. Well, I'm not accusing you of taking stuff. My question was, do employees get, and I'm sure some of the employees that work there smoke. So do they get any kind of, I don't know. You work at a pizza place, you can take a pie home. You know what I mean? I'd like to copyright her theme song. That would be fucking awesome. All right. There's no fucking way that there's another train coming already. This is going to be a nightmare. It's up to 1.4. No. It was over a billion. You mean 1.4 billion, right? Because it was 1.3 billion earlier today. I honest to God think sometimes Emmy just fucks with me. I don't know if it's true, but I ask her, "Are you fucking with me right now?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, ah. And I just don't comprehend, man. I don't get it. Oh, I got you. Birthday suit. Oh God, birthday suit on the potty chair with a blunt and a fucking one of those Mountain Dew charges with like 8% malt liquor. White trash party. There is another fucking train coming. Sorry, I'm back. You shouldn't be sorry that you're back. You should be like, I'm back, bitches. I know what you mean. Now you're vomiting. Look, I'm not even kidding, dude. What are we doing here? This is just dead air. Where did she go? Is this really happening? You could see from the streamer, it's not muted. I wish I had funny music to play while we wait. What does she do? She's getting tuned up right now. Nick, narcotics. What is happening right now? This is real. People are still giving her a bunch of money, dude. She's not even. Can you guys see me skipping ahead? Doop, 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 doop. Hold on. This is unbelievable. Did she say I'll be right back?
There was one. I need a fucking drink and a joint. I'm shit. At this point, I'll snort some lines.
And then she takes it in true fashion. She takes it too far.
I need something harder. I need something stronger.
All
Give me
right,
some-
whatever. What the fuck happened? Press the wrong button.
Give me some dope.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
that was
Nah, dude.
she was not fucking around, not even a little bit.
He was not bugging around. All right, here comes the
Oh
three.
my goodness! Hold on 1 second. I gotta do a hold me, please. I gotta do a beat. Give me 1 second. You're gonna
You
hear
do a
silence,
what?
and you're gonna have to talk amongst yourselves.
You're
That's
gonna go
just-
blow somebody? Is that what
Can't
you
help
said?
it.
You're
I'm
gonna
sorry. Give me 1 second.
1 second.
God,
Let's
this
see.
never fails.
40 minutes and 27 seconds. All right, let's see. Oh my God, 44. That's up. 45. 47. 40. What the fuck? That's not 1 second. She thinks April was last week. She thinks this is 1 second. This isn't real. I think someone told me about this, but I didn't bother to look.
So you guys always need something, and I'm like, what? Why? No, we don't. We don't ever. No, we don't do that. Yeah.
Dude, that was 11 minutes. That was 11 minutes. Could you imagine if I was like, I'll be back in a second? Who taught her how to YouTube? Oh, Critical K, the woman that got fucking lost a defamation lawsuit for $500,000. The irony is beautiful. It was stressful having to use a full sentence. I bet. It seems like people around me all fucking day have been struggling with that. Don't hide in the bushes. Come on out. But I mean, that's 11 minutes of just dead air Debbie. Holy shit. All right, let's see what's going on here.
She's like, well, you know what? I hope when you guys get older that your kids do it to you so you can get a feel for it.
Pour a drink, roll one, smoke them if you got them, come gossip, round table talk.
Wow. Holy hell.
Holy hell.
I think I got cursed.
That's the smartest thing I ever heard her say. Why don't you go get yourself to a fucking priest and get yourself uncursed, bitch? Because, geez, man, you could use some Jesus in your life.
My goodness.
My goodness.
Right. BYOB. And
Oh God, here
was a
here
whole
comes
lot
AK
going
to
on today.
steal the show. I got to entertain AK. I've been rubbing elbows with AK on these YouTube streets for like 5 years now. I think I even knew him before I knew you guys. Everybody's gonna hate me. That's a horrible way to start a comment, dude. Nobody hates you. We don't even know you. We only know what you show us, man. Have you done something wrong? Because I'm in your chat. Oh, you mean people are gonna hate? Dude, you hang out with the Hive. I don't hate you. If they hate you for being over here, then they're fucking punk bitches, man. What you gonna do? In your chat and your channel, and I say, hey, it's what's up? I grab myself beard. I grab my always. So I'm so guilty. And same fucking goddamn. You good, man. I worry about you sometimes, AK. You got to stop drinking the liquor out of those plastic bottles, man. I'm telling you. I'm not even kidding with you. You got to get shit in glass bottles because that plastic is rotting you, man. Fuck. I hope you're okay, man. I'm being a smartass. Let's see. Let me get rid of that. Back to the show.
Today. A whole lot going on today.
Oh, I bet.
So yesterday, let's go over this real quick. Let's go over this, shall we?
Oh, light another cigarette.
Yesterday, Beach was live. There was a stanky ass bitch start Chronic Shady decided to go into the chat, talk shit, and make up a fucking lie to get Craig, Timmy Tough Knuckles, all worked the fuck up. Then, once the motherfucker was all worked up, he started fucking threatening people. Then it was a fucking...
Good. I mean, right away. Thanks for your money, baby. Biddies, thanks for your money, biddies. What she's saying is, hey, you dumb fucks, thanks for shoveling fucking money into my fucking getaway bag. And then, when she finally says something after 11 minutes of dead air, she's now going to just lie to everyone. Cool. Check, check, check. We got you, girl.
Fucking problem. Then it was a problem. So then I fucking go live over here while we're streaming her, right? And I show a fucking old ass video where somebody had drove past her fucking house, and I said, you need to be real fucking careful because you don't know who the fuck is listening.
Oh, I didn't hear this. This is, how fun is this? So right out the bat, you know, light up that fucking Newport 100 with a crack rock stuffed in the end of it and just lie to everybody. I got you, girl. I see you.
In on these live streams. You don't know who the is. Very fucking careful. I suggest be extremely careful.
She's doing the safety first message for us dumb YouTubers, right? Dude, this is like getting dating advice from Ted Bundy, or like front door safety from Ted Bundy. Like, what is happening?
Have kids in your house and your fucking boyfriend is sitting there acting like a fucking idiot, threatening people with guns on a live stream. Not to mention,
all right, AK, I'm just gonna tell you right away, dude, before we get ahead of ourselves, and moderators, listen to me. AK, you're welcome here, but there aren't two sides of it. This fucking behemoth, abusive, threatening, brain dead asshole has done me dirty in just about every fucking possible way you could do. She's still calling my stepmother, dude. So there's no both sides of it. If you stay respectful, you're welcome here. But you start saying wild shit, I'm gonna have to block you again. And guess what will happen? Because I don't hate you, bud. Next week I'll see you in my block list and I'll be like, oh, I'll give him another chance. He battles with his alcoholism, and I don't want to fucking, you know, I don't want to shun him, because just be good, man. Be respectful. But I'm telling you, there aren't two sides of this. I promise you.
to mention that's against TOS, so you can lose your fucking channel over that. Like, for real, for real. No bullshit. No.
And she's talking about terms of service and how you can lose your channel. Bitch, if you still have your channel, everyone else is safe. For real, for real.
Joking around, you can lose your channel over that. That's not something you should be talking about. That's not something you should be, even if you do have it, even if you're legal to have it. It's not something you should be talking about.
It's not against terms of service to say to somebody that I'm prepared to defend myself and my family. It's just not. What is against terms of service is showing someone's house and threatening that you got somebody driving by. There's no argument. There is no debate. Actually, wouldn't even entertain a debate, because it would be an irrational conversation.
It's not something that you should be using as a threat. It's not something that you should be threatening folks with or saying you have in every room of your fucking house. Hey, Nana's Dragonfly, what's up, baby?
Thanks.
I don't have one in every room of my house, but I've got one right on my side. Is that the same?
Sweetheart, I'll keep my
Hey.
camera up.
Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it on.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Hey, Cheese, it's really good to see you, man. You were missed here, bro. I promise you that. It says, gotta go to bed, stay safe on these treacherous YouTube streets. Good night, all. Peace, brother. I should mod you just to piss you off. JK.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure before I drop the screen up here. How are you?
I'm good, girl. So we
Hey.
got to do it right.
We gotta do it
And
right.
this is going to be shitty, but I got to do it.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, fuck you.
Happy
Nana's
birthday
Dragonfly,
to
you fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna skip past this because this is gonna trigger me, man. This woman pretended to be Brittany J's friend, and I witnessed it for fucking almost, I don't know, the whole time I was there, 6 months. And she, look at her. You crazy fucking liar of an asshole. I'm just gonna skip past this. Seriously, I can't do it. Fuck you, Nana's Dragonfly. We all had her back, dude. She was over here. Oh, what a fucking liar, dude.
And I understand when.
And do you like honestly? Let's just think about this for a second. Do you think for one fucking millisecond that Rebecca gives a fuck about Nana's dragonfly? That's a rhetorical question. She don't. She's using her as a fucking token, as a trophy of a victory that she had against Brittany J. This is revolting. I wish somebody would have told me that this happened. I don't want to play this. Let's see. Or mine is only allowing to be bought on. I'm too far behind to know what you're talking about, unfortunately. Drawing in 17 minutes. That's what I thought. You said nobody won. It hasn't even happened yet. God, I'm so confused. And stop listening. There's stupidity going on between all these channels. I mean, I know, AK, but you don't have any frame of reference to or context of anything you're talking about, man. So just chill out. Enjoy the show, man. Welcome in.
To protect their family. I get wanting to protect, you know what I'm saying? I understand how men are, especially when they're drunk. They're 10 feet tall and bulletproof. You know what I'm saying?
No. Even completely sober, Queen Bee. Even completely sober. Right now, if any of you fucking goons came to my house and threatened me or my family, you would be handled accordingly. It has nothing to do with being a macho man or a drunk. It has nothing to do with any of that. It has to do with primal instinct to defend the people that you care about. I know you don't understand that because you don't really care about so long as you can't get something from someone, you don't care about them, and that's evident in the way you live your life. Here, hold on a second. I'm going to let this play for a second, and I'm going to pull up the threat that she waged at Brittany J. Just so you have contrast of reality and how she's trying to represent what happened.
Saying I get that. I understand that. And I know, I'm sure he's probably talking shit because I hear her muting the fuck out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like all night tonight. We're getting ready to review it right now. Every fucking 2 seconds, she was hitting the mute button. Every time he'd sit there and run his mouth, she'd mute his ass.
Yeah. Even if they're in your home and they don't have anything that's going to harm you, you still could be in trouble.
Oh, I can't. I got to skip past this because I can't listen to Nana Dragonfly's voice, man. What a traitor ass bitch. And what is this? Can you guys see what I see? Is this all just reviewing Brittany J? Fuck, dude. I'm bummed. I don't even want to do this. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch her review Brittany J. I thought. Hang on. I at least have to pull up the threat here.
There was just a case here recently that a boy was ringing doorbells. Did you see that? He was playing.
No, I didn't. What happened?
Ring the doorbell, dunk.
Oh, the ding and.
I mean, geez, man. See, this is why I'm gonna do my best to never have a drink and go live again because here's Nana just fucking embarrassing herself. Literally, look, she's a bee now. I hate it so much, dude. You have no idea. Another one bites the dust. Hang on. I'm pulling up. I think who has the best clip of it? I think Kung Fu Ange has a good one that's, properly. I want the alphabetical order one. What's going on here? All the way down to J. Man, I got a lot of fucking subscriptions. It's wild. Let's see. Some people, it may even surprise you that I try to subscribe to everybody that has any content that subscribes to me. That is to say, if you subscribe to me and I see it, then I look at your page. And if you've even got community posts, I subscribe back. Whatever happened to Joe Cool? Why is this not in alphabetical order? There we go. Found it. Bing bong. Crispy Treat. I saw Crispy Treat over in Nonsenses. Hey guys, if you see this woman, Crispy Treat, she's another grifter that fakes medical conditions in order for people to cash app her. So beware of her. Let's see. Here we go. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking real. I get so discouraged when I see Nana's Dragonflies over there, dude. What an asshole. I'm the flip side, but I would like to see some of your art. Yeah, man. I'd love to share some of my art. Email me. I'll send you some. I can't read all your stuff, AK. I know once you get on a roll, man, you get going. Let's see. I'm going to switch these out. Fuck, this ruins my whole plan, man. I get so discouraged seeing Nana's Dragonfly there. What a fucking asshole, man. A real asshole. Queen Bee goes real life. And this is like the fourth person that Queen Bee inspired or sent directly to somebody's house. You know that, right? Let's see.
Your little stupid threat you made? Isn't gonna get you very far.
Straight out the gate. I have no idea what she's talking about. Jenny Machete, thanks for being here. Jess Noran, thanks again so much for the couple bucks you sent me. I appreciate it. Last month they were calling her Dahmer. I know. And this, listen, I can't be heartless. Nana's husband passed away and we all fucking had her back, dude. She was in my channel. Like I was saying prayers for this woman. And quickly after, she was over there. They were demanding a fucking death certificate to prove that her husband passed away. And now they're best friends. Like, is this woman collecting souls? Is Queen Bee collecting souls? Is she truly evil? I mean, only God knows, I suppose. But like, what the fuck is happening here? So listen how Queen Bee frames this up. She's like, it's all that little threat you made. And then here no one made a threat except for what you're about to say right here.
There's somebody not too far off from your house.
Everyone heard that, right? There's somebody not too far off from your house. Oh, okay. That's definitely a threat. Now you're telling two parents that there's someone not far from their house in which they have their children. And they're armed. So you're looking for some type of confrontation to occur. You want that to happen because your hands are going to be clean over there in Crackville, right? In your hand-me-down trap house. That's not how this works. What you're doing right here, Rebecca, is committing a crime. And I hope to Christ that you're held accountable for it.
So keep making those fucking threats.
Well, hello, lovely lady.
Hello, give me 1 second. I got to pull something up. What do we have here? Well. What was that?
Well, that was Brittany.
Be careful
J's
making
house,
fucking threats, bitch.
Animal. You see what she did there, right? This is an intimidation factor. Just like when she sent Davis fam to where my family lives, same thing. Just whenever, like when she sent the Aileen to Dolly's house, same thing. This is a repeated pattern done in public, and she still hasn't been held accountable for it. Please stop sending her money.
Be real fucking careful making goddamn threats. What I want to know is, I just got a call that said...
It's crazy that you're making a threat and telling someone else not to make threats. I mean, who are you?
VJ called my police department? What are you calling my police department for, bitch?
Well, you fucking maniac. She called your police department because you are threatening to send... Well, no, you've sent someone to... Okay, so this was a video you had recorded earlier. So at another time, you had somebody drive by Brittany J's house and record it. And you just kept it in your stinky little poo-poo pocket to use later. Oh, we've seen this before. Where did we see this before? Oh, yeah. Ironically enough, the same woman that you're threatening on your live stream here it's the same woman who you collected a video of her half-dressed child. Do you guys smell what I'm cooking here? Can you smell her poo-poo chair from here?
Do I need to call your police department? I guess the fuck I do.
Man, I feel bad for the police departments. They're like hearing about all these fucking YouTubers just calling them up.
And B. Tim just sitting there with his butt plug in, his moo-moo, sitting there chewing on pain pills. Like, fuck it, what are you doing, B. Tim? You're supporting this? Hey, B. Tim, what if I drive by your house? You'd have a problem with that, right? Now you're good with that? Well, it's not really a threat, actually. Nah, dude, if I get to New York City, I got way more important things to do than worry about your little twerpy bitch ass. Believe that.
Them up for no fucking reason. Yeah, police? Yes, what's the emergency? There's this YouTuber named Queen Bee. She's making commentary about me.
Well, no,
on a
I'm gonna
YouTube
call
channel.
and tell him my fucking full first and last name, and tell him.
Dude, everybody knows your full first and last name. Oh, well, how do they know it? Oh, because you had 100 federal agents kick in your fucking door while your whole family was there, putting your own family in danger for your narcotics business. And then you went to jail, but you know what? You didn't go to jail for long enough. Wonder why? You fucking snitch. Dude, the more you find out about this person, the more disturbing it is. It's a real thing. I did hear that. The play term is ding dong ditch. Yeah. AK, stay positive. Also, be fair, please. Sinner was speaking kindly to you. We are not unkind to you. No, I mean, listen, I've known AK for a long time. He gets wild. I honestly believe he has good intentions, man. He's in the bottle. I understand it. I'm not trying to, shame him for drinking or anything like that. But like I said, stay cool, man. Stay cool. And if you're not going to stay cool, then we just got to block you, man. And I don't want to do that because it's a repeat thing. I block you and then I feel bad a couple days later and I unblock you thinking maybe you won't do the same thing. So just help me out, man. Relax, chill out. If this isn't entertaining for you, man, there's plenty of shit on, man. 1 million channels.
Tell him exactly what's going on.
Well, I'm
In
just
my opinion,
reacting.
there's a woman who's, possibly abusing drugs. I don't know for sure.
She's going to call Brittany J's police department and say that there's possibly someone abusing drugs. Could you imagine if we can call the police on anybody who's slurring on YouTube? Good Lord. I bet you Queen Bee would be in jail if that was the case because she's always on drugs every day at noon. I don't think that's illegal per se, allegedly, in my opinion. Who'd you call nachos? What's up, crafting? Hey, what's up, Narcos Clips? I heard you were starting shit. I appreciate you. I don't know what happened to Jonesins, but the way it was depicted by the buzzard was, oh, he was screaming at Jones, and I haven't had a chance to look. For some reason, I don't believe Queen Bee. I don't know, call me crazy. What's up, Amber E? Sorry if I didn't say hello. Fanta Fan, great name. Nana sung to irritate Brit. It was so obvious. Yeah, well, I mean, how much karma could... Never mind. I don't want to say something I'll regret. Nana, go fuck yourself.
Sure or not, but what I'm going to say this is on a live stream, she continues to fall asleep. Her boyfriend continues to come on here drunk under the influence and make threats to other YouTube creators.
Drunk under the influence. Listen, when she tries to sound smart, she just packs together a bunch of 2-syllable words. That's not intelligent, dude.
We don't really know what direction to go in because it's on YouTube and it's cross state lines. So other than making police reports with you guys, that's all we can really do. But when she's calling and making police reports with my police department over something her husband said, and I'm telling her to fucking be careful because there's people who don't live too far the fuck away from you.
Oh, I get it. You were looking out for her. Dude, does anybody believe this? Honestly, guys, for real. I'm not even being funny. Does anybody believe that she was looking out for Brittany J? By saying, keep up those threats, there's somebody driving by your house right now. And yes, I do believe it was an old clip Fanta Fan said, but it doesn't matter. It's the same threat. It's the same threat. You're still showing someone's house and threatening them. This fucking pig couldn't even fucking travel to Chicago, and it's only a couple fucking miles from her house. I don't know if her ankle bracelet will explode or what. Look at that. I'm only 6 minutes behind. Not long ago, did Clue make sure to say she has people in North Carolina? Well, I mean, yes, she said her sister lives in North Carolina. And she also said, remember, just 2 weeks ago, she said she was going to weaponize Robert Svetson. Now, if you guys don't know who that person is, that's a fucking pedophile that went to jail and lives in North Carolina. I mean, he's famously Ricky's ex-husband or Clue's ex-husband. So was that him that drove by and did that? Because I tell you what, you send your pedo ex-boyfriend to my house where my children are, yeah, expect to be handled accordingly when you arrive. Also, Could you imagine if anybody drove by QB's house? She would set her fucking super chat goal to 50 and sit there and be like, I'm in danger. These people are crazy. I can't get worked up because if I get upset about it, then it takes away from the importance and just makes me look crazy. This bitch is out of her mind. A menacing, failed thug, failed drug dealer, failed mother, failed YouTuber. Does she have some money? Yeah. What is she going to do with it? I mean, really.
That's a problem. That's a major fucking problem. And I'm tired of you bitches playing with my motherfucking police department. I'm tired of that. So.
Wait a minute. What did she say? I'm tired of you bitches playing with my motherfucking police department. All right. But you were okay when your friend Moon called your police department on me. And what did you say at the end of this? You said, nope, no problem. I'm good. You were fine with that. How are you fine with that? I mean, yeah, nobody living in a hand-me-down trap house wants the police to come, but she's okay with Moon doing it. All right. Nonsensical, illogical. Okay.
So, I guess I need to start playing with you motherfuckers' police departments, right? I need to start calling every
Bitch, do whatever you gotta do.
day and making reports on you bitches for, mentioning my name on the live stream. Is that how we're going to do this?
Did she actually think she sounds scary? I mean, honestly, I used to be intimidated by her like the first week that I started beefing with her. And then I realized, oh no, she just developmentally disabled. You know what I mean? I can't fight with this person. She's got mental disorder. Something's wrong with her. She actually thinks she's a queen. That money has gone to her head. Oh, Truth Seeker, that's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. Yeah, she said she didn't threaten. There's the threat right there. Truth Seeker, you're the best. Thank you so much for that. You get the idea. You smell what I'm cooking now, guys. We need to get you monetized. What's the holdup? You have almost Truth Seeker has last I checked, it was 814 subs. We can get her to 1,000. I appreciate that, Truth Seeker. That's awesome. And hey, QB, look, I'm sending money to myself now if I'm Truth Seeker. How logical is that? What are we doing here? B? I saw what she did. Good. I'm glad. We'll watch one more time because this is what now she'll be talking for 10 days, trying to justify it, trying to say it's clear as day what she's doing here.
Your little stupid threat you made? Isn't going to get you very far. There's somebody not too far off from your house. So keep making those fucking threats.
How would you interpret that? Is there any other way to interpret what she just said right there? And of course, you see it's on Rumble. So she's such a dumb fucking bitch that she thinks that if I do it on Rumble, then it's fine. No one will know. That's the level of intellect that we're working with here, dude. Bottom of the barrel. Narco says, I said I was doing it and B was warned when she showed BJ. You want to play games? Let's play, B. That's how I feel too. There's nothing this woman can do to me. I just don't think there's anything she could do to any of us. I think it's all smoke and mirrors, all coke and mirrors, like they say. Or what else? What else do they say? It's let's see who's tagged in here. Who does Ange tag? Brittany J, B Tim, Krama. Oh, these are hashtags, not tags. I see. I had to take the ability for people to tag me off because I was getting tagged in the weirdest fucking shit.
Well, hello, lovely lady.
Hello, give me 1 second. I got to pull something up.
Give me a second. I got to threaten somebody publicly. We're like,
what do we have here?
Hey, man. Hey, man. There's worse people would be like, I mean, someone in Jones's chat could say that you're like B Tim, and I mean, what's the big insult?
Well. What was that? Be careful making fucking threats, bitch.
As she makes a threat, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. I mean, isn't that the craziest shit you've ever seen in your life? Dinah Do. I'm so happy I'll never say your name wrong again. Dinah-Doo, you missed the poo-poo pocket. Oh, grain. Oh my, what? I have to go back and watch. I got to get back on the animations, man. Let's check it on AK-47. You good, brah? What's going on? You see my face? I'm so ugly, right? I'm nobody. I've never shown my face on any platform anywhere. What? Hate YouTube out there if I've never done that. I like to hear it really. AK, you've slipped into that weird spot, man, where you're not making sense. You've shown your face, man. I know what your whole fucking apartment looks like. In fact, every time you cam up, there's like some emergency outside. The fucking hedges are on fire, or the neighbors are making you angry. Like, I've seen you 1,000 times, dude. What are you thought? I can't feed into it. Take a breath. Have a glass of water, friend.
Be real fucking careful making goddamn threats. What I want to know is, I just got a call that said VJ called the police, called my police department. What are you calling my police department for, bitch? Do I need to call your police department? I guess the fuck I do.
Dude, go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, that's what you do. You get people's addresses, you collect them, you put them in your hard drive, you get pictures of grandchildren and children, you put them in your hard drive, you get, videos of people's children, hard drive. I think the federal authorities should confiscate your hard drive, and you should be held accountable for everything that's in it. You sick fuck. Let's see. All right, AK, this is the last one I'm going to read, man. That's what gets me. You don't have to show your face. Nobody does. Neither do you. But I showed my face. Oh, because you should. I should cam up because you do. I gotcha. No. But I showed my face all the time, and I don't care of ugly. You're not the ugliest, dude. I mean, really. Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. I don't give a fuck, but I'm here, and I'm human. You want to see my face. Is there an implication that are you saying that I am AI? All right, man. I don't have to block you, man. I will go back and see Trust. Oh no, it was just something I said about her poopy pockets, because she sits in a poo-poo chair all day long. Like it's like a regular kitchen chair with a pooper in it. So she doesn't have to go anywhere. She could just sit there and poop while she's live, because she's live often 12 hours a day. B Tim may be like in the next room over, or just right next to her. They could be holding hands and they're actually live together. I seriously hope Brittany reported and has evidence saved. Threats to weaponize registered sex offender, and then having people ride by her home is creepy like that. Oh, you telling me, girl, dude? And then they're like, oh, what? He said Craig's in the background saying he's capable of defending himself and his family. Oh, Craig has a weapon that he's trained with. Oh, how scary! What's scarier? A man that's equipped and prepared to defend his family, or a fucking menacing, known felon, violent narcotics person who has a violent record of threatening people, the cattle prods, physically assaulting people in the checkout line at a local grocery store, threatening a fucking 7-month pregnant woman. I mean, what's dangerous? A man saying he'll defend his castle, or this crackhead who has a record of being violent and sending maniacs to people's houses? I don't know. If I was a tennis ref, I would say point Craig. That's what I would say.
Man, I go bad for the police departments. They're like hearing about all these YouTubers just calling.
Here's B10 with the most ineffectual sad boy fucking the fucking tiny dick energy. What, man? I feel bad for the police departments. That's your opinion of the situation, B10, that you feel bad for the police departments? Don't, bud. That's what they do for a living. They deal with fucking violent crackheads like your pal right there. Every day, all day. That's the job they signed up for. I know you don't know what it's like to be a man. I truly don't understand how any of these people are taken seriously in any way. I mean, I understand why some people feel that way about me, but I'm nowhere near as horrible and fucking stupid as these people. It's just no way. No way.
Yeah, well, for no good reason. Yeah, police? Yes, what's the emergency? There's this YouTuber named Queen Bee. She's making commentary about me.
Well, no,
on
I'm
a
gonna
YouTube
call
channel.
and tell him my fucking full first and last name and tell him exactly what's going on.
Well, you know,
In
I'm
my
just
opinion,
reacting.
there's
Listen, she didn't even listen to the man. She wasn't even listening. That's not what he was fucking saying, you asshole. He was saying he was pretending to be Brittany J. calling the police. And QB doesn't give a fuck about what that little pipsqueak has to say about anything at all. She don't care. She's gonna get her narrative out no matter what he has to say. Another dust storm warning. Oh shit! I saw some of the video from Burning Man this year. It was brutal. Yeah.
a woman who's possibly abusing drugs. I don't know for sure or not, but what I'm gonna say this.
Okay, who's abusing drugs? The person that sits there just completely fucking off her face all day on drugs, or the person that says, I'm not on drugs?
Is on a live stream. She continues to fall asleep. Her boyfriend continues to come on here drunk under the influence and make threats to other YouTube creators.
Drunk under the influence. Oh, such a smart person. She just wanted to say that he was drunk, right? But then she wanted to sound smarter, so she added under the influence. That's like saying wet water, you dumb bitch. Like, what are you talking about?
We don't really know what direction to go in because it's on YouTube and it's across state lines. So other than making police reports with you guys, that's all we can really do. But when she's calling and making police reports with my police department over something her husband said, and I'm telling her to fucking be careful.
I'm telling her to fucking be careful. See how she twisted it? I see. This is the following day, so now she's trying to do cleanup. This is damage control. This is crackhead damage control 101.
Careful, because there's people who don't live too far the fuck away from you. That's a problem. That's a major fucking problem. And I'm tired of you bitches playing with my motherfucking.
You know what? It is a major problem. And I'm tired of you, bitch, doing this to people and me witnessing it. I'm done doing it. What you need to do is stop. You know, just stop doing it. Oh wait, you can't. It's that cocaine has broken the impulse control center of your dry brain.
Fucking police department. I'm tired of that. So, I guess I need to start playing with you motherfuckers' police departments, right? I need to start calling every day and making reports on you bitches for, mentioning my name on a live stream. Is that how we're gonna do this? Your little.
All right, you get the idea. I mean, I guess I can pull that live stream back up, but I don't want to take part in even reviewing Brittany J. But I guess we should hear some of what she has to fucking say, right? No? Let me actually go back. I might have this wrong. Let's see. Replace. Because there ain't no fucking way. This ain't the newest one, right? Let's see. Let's just search. Or did she take one down? Man, that bitch is still live, man. That's crazy. Live now, videos. Let me see, live. And this is the one we're looking at 22 hours ago. What happened to the one from earlier today? She took it down, that filthy bitch. Does anyone have it? Let me check my messages right quick. Yeah, someone sent me a message. Could you imagine if this was B. Tim's residence? Could you imagine if I was driving past B. Tim's house and Emmy was live saying, yeah, somebody driving by your house right now? We would get chased the fuck off the internet, but somehow this loser, this failed human being gets away with it. Not for much longer. People got mad at me for that Gone by June. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I'll be here when she gets kicked the fuck off. I hope she goes to jail, where she belongs, where she can smuggle a Bic lighter in her butt into prison. Or even the county jail, that's good. I mean, she can still get her drugs in there. There's plenty of drugs in jail. She knows that. She could still smoke them if you got them. But, I mean, she'll just be eating fucking bologna sandwiches instead of having everybody pay for her caviar. Unbelievable, man. She made her subs look like fools. She's dragging them into her lies and false crap. Well, that's legendary. I mean, that's classic. That's standard. That's what she does. Par for that course. Smoky brain. Yeah, she got dry brain. She's got a brain that's inside of a human body, and she has a human body of a person that's not loved, and it's all of our fault. That's what's going on. Nobody in real life loves this person, dude. Her neighbors have no love for her. Local police, even the fucking mayor doesn't like her. Like, it's so sad in a way, but it's also, how's it our problem that she's, not loved? How is it our problem that, like, the world has, no, it's not the world's fault. It's her fault. It's whoever fucking raised her's fault. I mean, that's what it is. It's her aunt or whoever the fuck raised her. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But whatever's wrong with her isn't our problem, is it? How has she become our problem? Real talk. How the fuck does YouTube allow this bitch to get away with what she does? I've already said I'm going to stick around till she's fucking out of here, till she's unacceptable. That's why I think she knows it's coming. That's why she's setting herself over up on Rumble, where the crackheads belong. Let's be honest. She probably has a kick lined up too for when she gets kicked off of Rumble, because guess what? Rumble has terms of service. You know that, right? You know that, right? I definitely got the terms of service and how you report someone for infringing upon your copyright, like screen sniping. And I sent that to Brittany J. I don't know if she's going to do anything with it, but it's the same thing. They definitely have terms of service. She's so stupid, she doesn't even realize it. She just thinks, I can do whatever I want on Rumble. Bitch, you're going to end up on Kick, and every time you go, half the amount of people are going to watch you. You'll see. Grain's still trying to get me to sing. Yo, Donna, do. Let's see. AK, because I'm in your chat, everybody's going to hate my guts. Oh, what happened? Wait a minute, what happened? Nobody's going to hate your guts, man. Trust me, when you're over there on Queen Bee's channel and she's acting nice to you, she doesn't give a fuck if you wake up tomorrow, bruh. And I do. So, I mean, come on, let's keep it real. Like, I just wish you had some clarity right now so you can understand what's happening, man. But that's okay, because I live my life the way I see it, in the way of these things, but I'm no side, I'm nobody. You are somebody, dude. Stop saying that shit about yourself. But I read, at least I try. Well, look, man. Let's see if we could find something else here. She must have got rid of the live stream from this morning, right? Or was it on her other channel? Let's see what her posts are looking like. 3 days ago. Huge fires everywhere. Dude, nothing about her is original. A couple of years ago, Deets had a live stream called Little Fires Everywhere. And she was fucking... This buzzer was just like, Deets is now my enemy. Let's see. First day back on the tubes. Oh, yeah, because she was kicked off because she's garbage. Oh, wait, no, somebody struck her. That's right. Like, she strikes everyone else. How funny. First day back on the tubes, and we kicked the whole door in. What the fuck, dude? Why did she choose those words? Those are the words that Moon used in the false police report about me. What is happening? Is this Inception? Am I in a fucking parallel existence? The Hive is on one hell of an amazing support. Oh, yes, please. You're so supportive. Give me all your money. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and then she got kicked off YouTube for a week. And then when she came back, she was just like, YouTube didn't put me on a timeout. I did that myself. Because I just needed a break. She can't even admit that she was on a timeout on YouTube. That's how sad that is. All right, AK says, last year, DUI 1. July 1st, DUI, never again. Hell, I don't even own a vehicle. You had a DUI? Hey, man, don't do that. I'll cam up right now and look you in the eye, dude. Don't do that. My family's driving around in this world, dude. I can't have people like you out there driving drunk, man. You could hurt them. AK, you don't want to hurt anybody, dude. What the fuck, man? I'm going to take your word that you'll never do it again, but just don't do it, man. Fucking lay down and go to sleep wherever you are. You're in no hurry. What the fuck you getting in a car for, man? Let's see. Fanta Fan says, Brittany needs to use all and every tool she has available and waited way too long to stand up for herself and put a stop to it. She won't strike over on Rumble. That's why they continue. Well, I'm not sure it's as easy, but it's definitely possible. I did a little bit of work and looked. There's some tricks to it, but you can definitely get it done. She can call mine. Yeah, call my police department, dude. They're gonna be like, we got a live one. They'll put their hand over the receipt, like the talk part, and they'll laugh at your fucking crackhead ass, dude. What are you gonna? There's some guy named Dave the Sinner. He called me a crackhead. What you got for me? What can we do? I got his address. Not no mo, you don't. She had my address from college, a house that I lived in 2021 or 2011. I'm sorry. Dinah says, Marie, he did today for a sec, but he did a good job. Oh, I missed what did Marie say? What's up, Marie? I've been trying for months to make him sing. Yeah, it's just, I'm not a singer, man. So I don't want to get clipped and laughed at by a fat fucking crackhead in Illinois. That's why I won't sing for you. Hey, what's up, Kelsey? Her attorney is in contact with all platforms. So, yeah, it could definitely be done. I don't know if Brittany checks my emails. Like, everybody thinks that, like, I'm working behind the scenes to conspire. I'm not. The only messages we've sent back and forth, I mean, there were a few exchanges of information about, advice and whatever, but it was me saying, hey, I hope you and Craig are okay. If you guys need anything, let me know. That's it, man. And she'll tell you the same. She claims she has eyes on you. She ain't even got eyes on her own family, dude. She doesn't even have eyes on her pets, man. How can she have eyes on me? Good to see you as well, Kelsey. Always great to see you. I mean, I don't want to review. I for real, I'm out of steam now because she deleted her video. Was she on the Hive? I doubt she would be on the Hive. She's so money hungry. I mean, it's so bad. Let's see what her videos are like. 2 months ago, talking shit on Savage. How'd that work out for you, Buzzard? Not so well, did it? You lost that argument too because you're a fucking liar about everything. Let's see. Brittany J, 4 months ago. Okay. Exploit a missing child. That's cool. Have no idea what that is. Exploitation of missing children. More of that. Oh, look at this. Brittany J, 5 months ago or 8 months ago. She's been fucking stalking and harassing Brittany J and here's making fun of Seth Rogers. In the slim chance that Seth watches this, man, I hope you're doing well. I left a comment over on your stuff today. Like I said, I ain't got much, but if you need anything, just email me. Let's see. Dinah no worries. You're good. Sadie just posted something about her. Maybe anything Shady posts is worth checking out. Thanks for the heads up. I'm going to go there right now because I got nothing on this. I wanted to hear earlier today when she was just like justifying explicitly and publicly motherfucking threatening Brittany J and her family. That's what she did. And there's no way you could deny it. It's undeniable. So let me pull that up. My cheap laptop doesn't have lit keys, so bear with me here. Oh, 1 second here. Oh shit, here am I talking to myself and I muted myself. Good night, Grant. Hope you sleep well. Hold on, I'm pulling up Chronicles right quick. Man, I used to know keyboards better than I do. Oh shit, what's that? Fuck. All right, we're in business. Let's see. What does Chronicles have for us? We all know that Chronicles of the Shady is the real queen around here. Be good. Well, be good or be good at it is what I hear. Let's see. Was it a community post? B is not correcting anyone. Okay, this looks newish. Let's give it a go. Dude, the only little bitch is Rebecca. Everyone knows it. What a pathetic loser. Oh, there's the racist. I am. Oh shit, son! I know exactly what they're referencing. Do you guys know what they're referencing? Let's do your drama trivia right here. That get him, Jones, and that's a direct quote. Do you remember what that panel, what live stream that's from? That's from the live stream. Whatever she fucking requested the video. Nah, asked for the video of Brittany J's child. Her and that cotton candy fucking white trash loser. She was just like, oh yeah, remember we used to, we're all about that dachshund life. That's all we were doing back then. I promise you that's what it's from. She doesn't remember. She doesn't remember. Does anybody have that clip? I mean, it must be on Shady's page. I just would have to go back so far that I'm. But no, that's from fucking Cotton Candy Boobs or whatever the fuck her name is. That's whenever she was on panel asking for the half-dress video of a child. That's when that's from. And that fucking loser bitch that she was with, they were reminiscing about their old doxing days. Nailed it, Jonesin. Did Jonesin play that clip? I bet she didn't. I think Jonesin is slick, man. She just got directly into the buzzard's head right there. And the buzzard's pretending she doesn't remember. Bitch, you remember. Bitch, you remember. That's what a big fucking lie. I wish I had the clip readily available. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm an asshole. I'm not sharing it. See, it's amateur hour over here. There we go. Let me just start this bitch over.
Hey, guys.
You really should see The Frighteners. It's a great movie.
All right, we ready? I got something else I want to play on here because I got to correct this little bitch real quick.
She is such a fucking liar, man. It's unnatural. It's unnatural.
We're ready. Or I am.
That stream. Oh yeah, Queen. You know we from that dachshund real life community. We miss it over there sometimes. Like that's where we from. That's what we used to do.
That's exactly what that's from. That's from the night that she was asking for the video of Brittany J's child. And you know what? So many people overlook that part. I didn't. I made a big deal about that too. I was like, dachshund community. What are you talking about? So they're admitting. Get it, Jonesy.
Go grab that clip. Sludge, go get that fucking clip. I want to hear her say that. Because what I recall is her saying, you know we're about them babies.
Oh, she put a qualifier in there. What I remember, well, bitch, if we have to remember what your fucking drug rattled brain is going to remember, we're screwed. I'll tell you what, I remember, you know, your favorite alcoholic who doesn't remember anything. I specifically remember you saying that. because it was so shocking that you were asking for that video of Brittany's child. Everybody fucking kind of missed you saying that. I remember she said that to you and you were like, yeah, girl, you know, girl. Yeah, girl. Mm-hmm.
Nothing about doxing, nothing about being from a doxing community. None of that came out of her fucking mouth. Go grab the clip. I want to hear her say that.
No, it's what she still does. I don't know about you, Cotton Candy. I can't speak for you because I don't keep up with you, but it's what she still currently does.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck. We've been on here what 3 years now. We've seen a lot of shit on.
Baby Jesus, man, Shady, you're too good, man. You're too good at this. Fucking hell, she got the clip. Of course, she got the clip.
Here.
Right. People think we're stupid, Queen. We started out hardcore, like dragging doxing. Like we didn't get no good
Right.
little time, and then it happened. No, we came in with a fucking bang.
Right.
Right.
And it
I was
lasted
gonna say,
for like 2 years.
yeah,
God
we all
damn.
learned about the same time, all the same shit. That was rough. I think we all got PTSD.
It was.
Yeah, I remember getting upset by the fact that she said, I think we all got PTSD. You know who probably has PTSD? Your fucking family, Queen Bee, for having 100 federal fucking marshals kick in the front door because you were distributing narcotics to your neighbors, you fucking animal. Everybody just glossed over the fact that she said, yeah, we came from a dox. Guess what? You'll never hear me say anywhere ever. I come from a doxing community. Guess how many people have doxed you guys? Go ahead and guess in the chat, and then whoever comes closest, I'll cash up you $5.
I'm serious.
Me too.
Shit, girl.
Those are the good old days, though, wasn't it? Because we met
Yes,
a lot
it
of
was.
good
I missed
people.
it though. Shit, I do miss
I do
it. All right,
too.
baby, I gotta get off here. These guys are
Thank
like
you
standing
for
here
coming
waiting,
up, and I'll
tapping
send it
toes.
to you. I got you, love. All right, y'all.
All
I'm
right,
gonna jump
baby.
off here too.
Okay, just to give context in case there's any confusion around here. All right, the crafty gypsy, you put your cash app in the chat and I'll send you $5 right now. This is bananas, dude. And thank you so much, Shady. I would like to say I wish I had more time so I could put clips together like this and dig stuff up, but Shady doesn't have time for this bullshit. She does it carte blanche or pro bono. She's not even monetized. Fantastic. No, the crafty gypsy guessed 0. I've never doxed anyone in my entire life. Have I said someone's first name? Faux show. But I've never doxed. That's not a dox. Especially if I got your name from your fucking Twitter page where you're taking photos of my hometown to try to creep on me. Definitely not a dox. We're going to listen to this one again. Home run.
No, I just wanted to put that on there and join Queen later, and she will get it out there too. And y'all
Yes,
have a
I
good
was
evening.
gonna say.
The audacity.
You really should see the Friday Night. It's a great movie.
All right.
Well, that's very kind of you. I definitely will. If Brittany's still live when I finish, I'll go right over there and I will send it to her. But yeah, I've never doxed anybody. And here's this bitch saying, oh, we come from old school doxing community and I miss that stuff. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. She's exactly what I've said she was all along, man. She's a monster.
We ready? I got something else I want to play out here because I got to correct this little bitch real quick.
We're ready. Or I am.
That string. Oh,
Hey, Spudler, it's an honor to have you here. So I hope you're doing well. I always look forward to more of stuff that you have to offer us, and I consume it. I consume the stuff you produce. So good to see you.
oh yeah, Queen. You know we from that docs in real life community. We miss it over there sometimes. Like that's where we from. That's what we used to do.
Go grab that clip. Sludge, go get that fucking clip.
And then she did, or Shady did.
I want to hear her say that. Because what I recall is her saying, you know we're about their babies. Nothing about doxing, nothing about being from a doxing community. None of that came out of her fucking.
Also, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, if you're going to be bold enough to sit there and say, we all about them babies, then I don't think any sentence that I say after that, what I just said, is going to be proper. So I'm going to keep it to myself. But you're not about anything except bags of money.
Fucking mouth. Go grab the clip. I want to hear her say that.
No, it's what she still does. I don't know about you, Cotton Candy. I can't speak for you because I don't keep up with you, but it's what she still currently does.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck. We've been on here what 3 years now. We've seen a lot of shit on here.
Right. People think we're stupid, Queen. We started out hardcore, like dragging, doxing, like we didn't get no good
Right.
little time, and then it happened. No, we came in with a fucking bang.
Right.
And it
I was
lasted
gonna say,
for like 2 years.
yeah,
God
we all
damn.
learned about the same time, all the same shit. That
Yeah.
was rough. I think we all got PTSD.
It was.
I'm serious.
Me too. Me too.
Shit, girl.
Those are good old days, though, wasn't it? Because we met
Yes,
a lot
it
of
was.
good
I missed
people.
it though. Shit, I do miss
I do
it. All right,
too.
baby, I gotta get off here. These guys
All
are
right,
like
thank you
standing
for
here
coming
waiting,
up. I'll
tapping
send it
toes.
to you. I got you, love. All right, y'all.
All
I'm
right,
gonna jump off here too. I just wanted to put that on there and join Queen later, and she will get it out there too. And y'all
Yes,
have a
I
good
was gonna say.
And when she says she'll get it out there too, she's talking about the video of Britney's child. I mean, there's nothing okay with that ever. It's just never okay. I'm so glad that Shady put this together. I'm thankful for Jones and for not backing down. Man. And there you have it, guys. That's from the panel the night that QB requested the video that is unacceptable. And there's no way to bend it or twist it or to make it fit into a place where it will ever be okay. It's officially outside of the perimeters of acceptability. Everybody sort of glossed over the fact that, oh, I missed the good old doxing days. How can you miss something when you're actively? It's like saying, oh, I miss my days of playing football, and you're still a starting player. Holy shit. AK, what's going on, dude? Let's see. I'm over here and being disrespected. No one's disrespected you, man. I'm looking at my chat. No one's done that, man. I've been nothing but gentle and kind to you here. Go to sleep, bro. And mods, if you have to, block him. I hate doing this, AK, because I block you and then I go through my block list before I go live next time, and I'm like, he's not a bad guy, you know. Come on, man. Laughter is healthy says, AK, sweetheart, I'm not going to be mean. I'm just trying to tell you, whatever you put out in these chats is there forever. Yeah, I mean, good point. Sometimes when you get blocked, people are actually looking out for you, man, because you're saying wild shit. You're welcome here. Just breathe, man. Let's see. He says, guess what? I miss kind of loyal. I'm OG over the flip side somewhere, but nobody cares because I'm nobody. Dude, I already said that I respect you, man, and that's why you're here. I've known you around these streets for way longer than I've known 90% of the people in my chat, AK. I worry about you, man. Let's see. Oh, look, scroll. People who crack jokes about PTSD should go through a flashback. I know. I got so offended by that part. I mean, you know what? It's completely possible that Queen Bee is suffering some form of PTSD. I don't know what the fuck she's been through in her life, but that's absolutely no excuse to like you know, use it like, oh, I think we all got that. I miss the old doxing days. Go ahead and send me that video. I mean, every time I hear it, it becomes more disturbing, especially now that she's still doing the same shit, man. It's so discouraging. I hate to end on a low note. Is there something positive we could talk about? Spudler says, a dox is when you publish publicly someone's full name and state. If their name is unusual, that is all that constitutes a dox. If your name is, say, John Smith, very common, then because without, let's see, say a street name isn't a dox because you cannot easily find that person. The international laws are bendy. See, I have a very specific last name. And, I now know, thanks to Ellie, that in something they refer to as the baby Discord, which is, come on, man. What a terrible choice of words from these fucking animals. Just call it the moderator Discord, man. In any case, there's a room in that Discord that has all of my information, all of my family's information, and this has been accessible to all of QB's mods for months, dude. All of them. Some of the lowest fucking forms of creatures on YouTube. They all have access to my family's information, my information. Did they do it publicly? I guess, well, yes, because Discord is just another fucking social media platform. Yes, it's still public. She's still disseminating my private information. It makes me sick. AKA, you put out so much personal information, that's all. That's what he always does, though. I mean, let's be positive and happy. I'm trying to be. Like, what do we got? What do we got? Is there something funny we should watch? Because I'm done with this shit. It's actually making me sad inside. I don't want to be sad inside. I started out so positive. Let's summarize what we went over tonight. We witnessed QB showing a video of Brittany J's house and someone driving by it as she says, "Oh, you think you're tough? You want to be tough? There's someone driving by your house right now. You better check yourself." Well, that's probably a crime. And then we witnessed her twisting what Craig said when he's standing behind Brittany J. And listen, man, I know everybody has a problem with Craig, or a lot of people have a problem with Craig. So what? You don't have to like the guy to know that he's right in saying, if these people come here to cause my family harm, I will defend my family. That's what a good man would do. Fuck, that's what a mediocre man would do. It wasn't a threat, Queen Bee. You're a liar. What you did was threatening. What he did was a warning. And trust me, not everyone gets a warning. You should just heed the warning and stop sending people to her house. It's not complicated. And then we saw a masterpiece by Chronicles of the Shady, pointing out something that everyone overlooked because, of course, the biggest problem in that conversation was the passing of a video of someone's child. No question about it. So we missed her making jokes about PTSD, and then we also missed her saying, "Oh, we come from the OG doxing community, the good old days," and we missed that. If that's not enough for you not to support someone like that, then you're just a bad guy. You're one of the bad guys. Smother says, "I hear that the victims of F scene have compiled a list of the offenders. I hope they all get caught." I saw that press conference earlier today, Spudler. I bet they won't all get caught because money does protect. I mean, the amount of money that some of those perpetrators are just throwing around. Let's face it, money will protect you from anything. I mean, anything. You heard the term, "Oh, you can get away with murder." You can. Yeah. I hope it, like, we don't even need a list if we can have solid accounts from the victims, but we shouldn't have to, right, Spudler? This is what I think about it. They shouldn't have to be behind a podium having a press conference. They should be protected as the victims that they are. This is like a last-ditch effort to force the hand of our government or the U.S. government. I guess here's the question I've had, Spudler. You're very smart, so maybe you can help me with this. Does anybody even know where this fucking island was? I mean, of course, they know. I just don't know. So what country governs that island? Why is that government not interested in pursuing charges or doing an investigation of their own? Are they just so intimidated by, the U.S. government and these powerful people? Because I want it all to come out. I don't give a fuck if it's my favorite actor or, my neighbor. I want every perpetrator of those crimes against children to be brought all the way to Front Street, and they should be held accountable. Let's see. Spudler says, then the law is broken if you can then the law is broken. If you can buy your way out, yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. I mean, it's the listen, like, no, I'm sure none of those victims were wealthy. I mean, probably some awkward pursuit of money was what got him in the position to begin with. But I mean, there were 4 or 5 cameras in every room in that house on the island, and we're not even talking about the island. Just 8 blocks from Mar-a-Lago was Epstein's house in Florida. I mean, there's video of our president walking down the alley to go to Epstein's house like in a fucking bathrobe, dude. I can't go down that rabbit hole. It's too disturbing to me. But I saw the press conference today, Spudler, and I pray that those people get held accountable. And I don't mean like speaking in tongues Christian pray. I mean just in a much larger sense, just like I will it to happen. Let's see. Dinah Do says, hike, no hun. He just sucks at looking at them. I suck at looking at what? Oh, here we go. No, I don't. I was talking. I can't read and talk at the same time. I don't know what kind of magical powers you have. Let's see. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but do you have to be a paid member for you to answer an email? It's okay. No, dude. Are you trolling me? Let's see. It's okay if that's the way you handle it. Just wondering. KK. All right. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. Were you the kind lady that sent me a message that asked if I would help with your channel? And you offered, like, I don't know, a MacBook in exchange? I had to contemplate your offer because I wasn't sure what to do. If it was you, okay, I'll just say, someone emailed me and said, hey, I like what you do, and you seem pretty good at it. I'm an older lady, but I'm smart and I'm with it, and I want to build a channel. Will you help me? In exchange, I'll give you a MacBook or a Apple Watch, all these. I don't want any electronic devices from anybody. I'll explain to you why. Because first of all, I don't know what the fuck is preloaded in some weird MacBook that a stranger is going to send to me. Then I have to give you an address, thus doxing myself to receive the MacBook. So potentially I could give you my address. You can give me a fucking computer loaded full of shit that can get me put in prison, or put a tracking device in the MacBook. I was trying to come up with a constructive way to say no thank you, but I would be happy to help you with your channel. I'm a busy man, and I was trying to construct in my mind a proper response to your request. If it's not you, then I apologize. But no, you don't have to be a paid member for me to respond to my emails. Absolutely not. I mean, no, that's borderline insulting, to be quite honest with you. But I hope you understand. If you are that person, I'd be happy to help you with your channel, but don't send me nothing. No, ma'am. That sounds like the biggest fucking setup in the world. I've had emails sent to me that I had to direct to the police department instantly for those same reasons. So no. That's not how this works. I mean, I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Let me see. I hope I'm not sounding mean, but just logically, I'm nobody's sucker. It's just never going to happen. I don't know where it was, but guaranteed it was all cammed up, and he had dirt on everyone internationally. I know, Spudler. I mean, what we need is an actual whistleblower. What we need, and it's the one thing we'll probably never get, is a confession from someone that actively participated in that ungodly acts that were committed on that island and also in his home in Florida. The island is in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Oh, so it's still U.S. jurisdiction. I've been wondering about that, but I don't even want to search for shit like that. He had one in New Mexico too. No shit. I didn't know that. AK, I think you should start going live on your channel, man. I'll watch, but like I can't entertain can't entertain you the way I can't give you the attention that you need, man. And I feel like I'm neglecting what you're trying to say, but I'm also not having the AK show tonight, bruh. Like, come on, man. Yes, it was you. Okay, KK, I'll help you build your channel. I promise. I don't have a lot of extra time, but once I get into my new apartment next week, I'm gonna try my hardest to regulate myself with a decent schedule. I got a bunch going on. My own channel needs a lot of care and attention, but I promise you, if you're patient with me, and you know what, I told Woman's Warrior the same thing, and I've just been fucking kicking it down the road. So it may take me some time. I may just hold a class and invite 5 people at a time and just show you how I do it. I'd be happy to do that, but don't send me anything. And I'm not even saying that you're a bad person with nefarious intent, but I need you to understand that the position I'm in, there are people that would benefit greatly for setting me up with some bullshit like that. And it's not paranoia, trust me. There's a woman with $250,000 that would be happy if I didn't wake up tomorrow morning. So I got to look out for myself. I hope that makes sense. I've been thinking about your email all day. I mean, you sent me one last week, and then you sent me like a abbreviated version of it again today. And that same thing, I was like, fuck, I need to come up with a way to respond that's polite, but still, drawing a line, if that makes sense. Let's see. But yes, I mean, I'll definitely help you out. That weird to get into. No, here's the thing. Here's the problem. Like, I'm so knee deep in this drama shit, and I know people will benefit greatly for having me set up or in trouble for some shit. So, like, in a perfect world, sure, send me the MacBook. I'll give it to one of my nephews or something, and they'd love to play with it. But I can't accept anything like that from anyone. I can't even accept a gift like that from anyone, even from people that I know. Because we don't know each other personally. We're all technically strangers. Am I wrong? Am I, Michelle Vincent says, how about YouTube it on Google and find out how to do it? No, I'd be happy. I mean, look, a lot of people once you get started, it's much easier to understand, but just getting started is such a pain in the ass, and it's nerve wracking. I did it myself. My first 3 months of live streaming was on a old beater phone from Cricket, and I did just fine. That's how I got most of my subscribers. So I understand if she's genuine, I understand the position she's in, and I'd love to help her. But send me electronics? Nah, I'm good. I got all the electronics I need. I got my $160 HP Chromebook, and I got my Samsung S24. I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry if I'm sounding harsh, but I saw how well your emails were written. You're nobody's dummy. You understand what I'm saying. Let's see. There's so many people out here that would love to have that MacBook, but I'm not him. Sinner, have you heard of a high school called Ursuline High School in Ohio? Ursuline? I haven't. Maybe Truthseeker has, though. Non-criminal people do not think of things so deviant, especially if she were elderly. But you're so right. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. That's why it's taking me so long to respond to her email, because I was side-eyeing the shit out of it, and then I thought to myself, okay, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not after you. You know what I mean? So like, I have to be careful with that kind of shit, because someone could send me a laptop loaded with a bunch of Robert Svetson type material and then just call the feds on me. And then what am I going to say? It's not mine. It's some stranger, like, no, ma'am. I mean, let's just leave that there. I'll email you back, KK. I promise. So I should return all of the spy guy devices I brought for your Christmas gifts? Yes. Or send them to QB. No, it's all good. I wasn't thinking like that, but I truly understand. Good. I imagine you would. You seem like an intelligent lady. I don't want to insult you. I hope I didn't. Narco says, my buddy moved to Ohio when Hurricane Maria hit us. He lives somewhere in Ohio and sent me the lawsuits. It's not doxing. Truth Seeker, she's in the state of Ohio. Like, she talks about it. She might have a better idea. honestly, my experience with Ohio is the fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, as well as, in high school, all the bands and, concerts and cool shit that happened on tour and it didn't come to Pittsburgh, it would definitely go to Columbus because it's a college town. So they make a lot of money there. I'd often have to drive all the way out there with friends to see bands that just for some reason wouldn't come in Pittsburgh. And comedians as well. For some reason, Pittsburgh's a fucking comedy desert, man. The comedians don't like coming here. The crowds aren't good to them. I don't know what it is. But I got to travel to see comedy. Let's see. AK says, "You're not wrong. You're a human being just like me, and you don't owe me anything. Just say hi, hello, and that's all I care about, my friend." That's it, man. I like having you here, man. But you do like to steal the show. You would admit that yourself. I do wish the best for you, man. I've blocked you so many times and I always unblock you because I have a heart. And I'm just like, man, he's not a bad guy. He just had too much to drink last night. And True Seeker will help as well. KK. I think she has a public email on her information on her YouTube page. What I need to do, because she's not the only one. Like I've been putting Woman's Warrior off for so long that I like developing a guilt complex over it. I just once I get into my apartment, and I'll regulate my schedule, and I'll be able to I'll just have a restream. It'll look just like this, except there'll be 5 of us on the screen, and I'll be able to present. This is how I clip. This is how I enter graphics. This is how I edit. It's really not that complicated, but it's physically impossible to explain. I'd have to show you, And the more clippers and the more good people expressing their opinion, the better. I hope I got your back, AK. It's just it's tough to run a show and entertain everything you got to say because you got a lot to say, man. Rod says I'm late. Good day, Dave, mate. Good to see you, Rod. Thanks for Rod's badass too. I just made sure I was subscribed to your channel, Rod, even if you got nothing. Here goes Marie. I found undies with trackers. I thought he'd love lemon print. For fuck's sake, dude. I'm good on that. I'll tell you guys, because it's probably not going anywhere. I came up with a design for what looks kind of like a potato gun for high-speed chases in Los Angeles. Instead of like ripping the tires off a car or bashing a car off the road, not knowing if there are children in the car, why don't they just shoot a dart at the car that puts a fucking tracker on it, and then everybody could just back off and they could just track that shit? Why don't we do that? I mean, come on. We got robots walking around Mars right now. We can't shoot a fucking clay dart at a car. I don't know. AK says, "You're an artist, bro." Okay, let's just leave it at that. Maybe we'll get together on the flip side. Do your all right. Yeah, man, email me. I mean, fuck, dude. I'll talk to you. I was packing my bag. I'm going to see Saba. Saba? What the heck is that? Marie, you're killing me. Marie is always killing me. Oh, nice, Rod. Be safe. I don't know what Saba is. Saba? Is that a musician? I'm sorry if I'm like being an old man and I don't know some new hip band, but let's see. AK says, "I would like to see some of your art, to be honest. I bet you're very talented." I got plenty I can show you, man. Dinah had to at least pay attention to me. Sabaton, Melbourne. Oh, okay. Court Arena. Sabaton, Melbourne Court Arena. What is Sabaton? You know what? I'm writing that down because when I hear if Rod likes it, it must be cool. Sabaton. Maybe I'll use it for an intro if I'm allowed to. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm never live at midnight unless I'm drinking, and I'm not drinking. Proudly sober, and God willing, I'll stay that way. How far behind am I in chat? Just 5 minutes. So let me catch up in chat, and then I'll play my outro, and we'll ride out. Yeah, my S24. I don't have the Ultra. I just have the base model, but it's fucking clean and so awesome. So awesome. I mean, I was raised poor. This is like my personal communication device. You know, it does everything. I'm so connected to it. Here's a little secret. Every single video I've ever made was made on this phone. No, that's not true. It was either made on this phone or my old phone. Never made a video on a computer. I actually loaded up CapCut onto this Chromebook. It looks great. All the buttons are in a different place. It's all wrong. It has to be in my hand or in my lap while I do it, or else I'm just mud. So if I can make the videos I make on my phone, I mean, KK with her MacBook, or I think she mentioned that she actually has she has like an HP laptop. Mine says HP, but it's actually a Chromebook. It's like a it's like a garbage can with a Gucci jacket on. Going to Melbourne, get me some heavy metal. Awesome. It's badass. One of my dear friends is going to New York City to play one of the biggest shows of his life. It's a big deal. He finally has a decent promoter. I mean, he's been at this for 15, 16 years, and every promoter, even if they pay them what they say they're going to pay them, they show up and there's nobody there. You know, it's humiliating for musicians or artists in general. But this is a big show, and it's right in Manhattan, and it's guaranteed sold out show because of the headliner. So I'm so excited. I might try to go. That's like mid-October. I think it's too close for me to afford, but maybe I'm going to try. It all depends on if there's a seat in the fucking van with the band. That's the only way I can afford it, because I can't afford another trip because I just came all the way across the fucking country. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Let's see, I'm not too far behind. If I missed anything in here, there you go. We'll both help you, KK. Boy, that sounds like a paranoid delusion, but like, listen, if you listen and pay attention to what I said, I'm absolutely right. How am I going to take a fucking MacBook apart to see if there's an AirTag in there? Actually, you could probably just track the fucking MacBook itself. I'm not saying, of course, I truly 100% don't think that was anybody's intent, but you can't be too careful these days, man. What has happened in this high school, maybe national news, bad. Oh no. I'm interested to see that. I mean, I love me some whistleblowers, I tell you that much. Tear me down. Go ahead. I don't care. See, man, this shit breaks my heart when you start doing this, AK. No one's tearing you down here, man. You're surrounded by a bunch of good people that actually give a fuck about you. And email me if you need to, bruh. I'll send you some photos of my art. We can talk about it. Got to jump off. Good morning. Got morning errands. Yeah, it's midnight here. I got to go to sleep too. I probably won't be live at 8 a.m., but in the morning, 10, after breakfast, and I run a few errands, I'll probably do a quick live stream. Very much like the one I did this morning. Just a touch base, listen to a tune, see how you guys are doing, and then we'll keep it moving. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thanks, everyone, for the generosity in gifting memberships. Nanny, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Thanks for the Cash Apps. I'm sorry, my phone just died a few minutes ago, so I can't look and see who sent them to me. But you know who you are. One of you said not to say your name anyway, so I only missed one of you. Let me think. Oh no, it was Josh B. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Sabaton. Yeah, I wrote it down. I got it. I'm gonna listen to that shit before I go to bed, or maybe I shouldn't if it's metal. I know the one set of police was mad that they put the tire trap down. I mean, I saw that thing. I sent it to Headstones. I saw the video of the stolen car. Suspected kidnapper. Car got crashed. The kids got hurt. The kidnapper ran away and got away, dude. So I just think there's a better way to do it, that nobody can get hurt at all. Somebody has to invent those shits. Why not me, right? I mean, why not you guys? Emmy showed the video of the grappler, the new device, the police grappler that goes on the bumper. And really the only downside of that is, like, there's one case of them grappling the wrong car in the chase. How does that happen? And the other downside is the cost. It's not very cost effective. Each cartridge that fires out, that wraps around the tire, that's $400, which sounds like nothing, but police departments across the country are struggling. They don't even have money for body cams yet, people. So, I mean, baby steps. Moment of truth. Do you wear little undies with lemon print or dude, Marie stays in the gutter. She stays in the gutter. All right, guys, that's a wrap. My phone needs replaced soon. It's archaic. That's a great word. My dear friend sent me a laptop. I mean, a dear friend is different than someone that you don't know, for sure. Thanks, Tinker. You're the best. And thank you, Spudler, for being here. I know you take shit for hanging out with such a wild man like me, but I really do appreciate you. You're one of the best. I'm off to make coffee and start my day. All right, guys. Here comes the outro. If I missed anything at the end, here, email me. I do check my email, as I've just proven by KK's question in the chat. I'm just gonna call you K, because I just one more K and we're in trouble. I'm gonna go put on some MASH. Maybe have an adult. I might smoke one because I got one. Take care, everyone. If you find yourself in an emergency either later tonight or early in the day tomorrow, and the oxygen mask drops down in front of your beautiful face, slap that shit on your lips and take a deep breath. That way, you put yourself in a better position to help the people around you, because it's impossible to help other people unless you help yourself first. We all know this. So help yourself, and then get the fucking work helping other people. That's our purpose here. You know I'm right. Take care of yourself and take care of others. I don't know how much of a point I can prove about these people, man. I'm repeating myself so much that it's annoying me. I can't imagine what it feels like to you guys. But we'll meet again. I'll see you tomorrow sometime before noon. I can make that promise. My name is Sinner, and I'm out. Is there anything else? Because I know Marie just loves when I pause my outro song. No, I think that's it. We're good. Thanks, everyone. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks for, if you watch it, if you made it to this point in a replay, you're a fucking rock star. Take care, guys. Sinner out. Damn it, Michelle. I'm of course, I got my Powerball tickets in my hand. So if I win, I'm still going live tomorrow. Sinner out.
You control, life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time, one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Hey, yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo, headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change, yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. Let's go. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best, so don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta